What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Hobby Goblins Cave Rep, where we're going to be playing a little bit of Warhammer 40k. That wasn't distracting at all. We're going to continue with what we're doing here. So tonight we have a pretty exciting game for you. We have the Champions of Russ, some Space Wolves, along with some Chaos Daemons, the new detachment, the khorne detachment. They're out for blood tonight. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these lists.
Oh yeah, old Yeller. I got rabies, so if you could take me out back. I don't think so.
Oh. Gross.
Gross for you. All right, so I got the Space Wolves, Champions of Russ detachment. I'm gonna start with Bjorn the Fellhand. I got Murderfang, of course. He's gonna be in reserves. Judiciary with Frost Weapon. I couldn't afford the Black Death, otherwise I would have brought it. He's going to be leading a unit of 6 Blade Guard veterans. Then I have a Lieutenant with Phobos Armor. I got some tricky plays with them. He's going to be leading a unit of 5 Hounds of Mordecai. And then I have another unit of Hounds of Mordecai on the table here. Then I have Logan Grimnar in Deep Strike to give me a full go turn with that full rerolls to hit and full rerolls to charges. Then I have the Ragnar Blackmane. He's going to be leading 5 Assault Intercessors packed up in a unit or in an Impulsor. I have 3 Jump Pack Intercessors to kind of move block and do some actions and hopefully delete some small units. Then I have a unit of Infiltrators, 2 packs of Fenrisian Wolves for more move blocking and Deep Strike denial. And then last but not least, 2 Redemptor Dreadnoughts, heavy armor, heavy shooting. Let's take out some soul grinders.
I feel targeted. List tailoring. The Blood Rub. I'm not even mad about that.
How come
one,
you
honestly.
got a cool name? I got like a
Old Yeller
dog.
Yeah, everyone knows you. All right. So yeah, new khorne detachment. I've got the Skullmaster, who will be taking the plus 2-inch enhancement for their charges. I've got 3 Demon Princes with wings, which is not a popular opinion, but I'm trying to make it popular because I think it's got the teeth that we need. I've got 4 units of Bloodletters. They're going to have the full kit for the extra leadership and charges, obviously. 1 unit of Nurglings, because you can take mixed demons. They just don't get any benefits, which is fine because Nurglings are there to be annoying and or give me debuffs for people with like Blade Guard that fight first. Who knows? I've got a unit of Blood Crushers that'll be with the Skullmaster. I've got 3 units of Fleshhounds, 5 each, and then 2 Soul Grinders with the Screaming Blood and the Warp Claw and Iron Claw, respectively, which is an interesting tech, I will admit. However, I think Soul Grinders in all of the new detachments got something very important, which is access to things that make them good, because before, they weren't. So, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think just getting that extra strength and extra rules for making them hit harder and more reliably is going to be massive.
Heck yeah. And who wants to tell us about tonight's mission?
All right, we got mission I, so the deployment is Hammer and Anvil, so we're just fighting across the table here. Supply drop means 2 of these objectives are going to be going away, right?
Yes.
We will roll for that here soon. And then we have Smoke and Mirrors, which means after we deploy, but before we see who goes first, one unit of our battle line can go into reserves, a unit of up to, 200 points for strike? Yeah.
200 points.
Yeah.
Mine are in a transport, so that's not happening for me. So
I got tons of battle line, and I ain't moving them.
Go to a little overhead here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about these deployments?
Yep. So here we got the Space Wolves on your left. We got my Impulsor over here with Ragnar Blackmane. Assault Intercessors with Jump Packs are here, and where's my last one? Oh, and right here. Then I have Hounds of Mordecai right here lined up for that scout move to try to deal with these Nurglings early. I have Fenrisian Wolves here just for that Deep Strike denial in the back. My Blade Guard with Judiciary is right here in the center with Bjorn the Fell-Handed to give that nice aura. Then I have my 2 Redemptors back here. And Logan, Murderfang, and my other unit of Hounds of Mordecai, led by the Lieutenant and Phobos Armor, are in reserve.
Yeah, and then if you look at the table, you'll see just a swath of red and black right here. That's my deployment on the front line. Basically, as I said in the pre-stream, it's as close to the line as I can get without getting shot in the face turn 1. Thanks to some of the gun lanes here, like there's this massive one, and then there's a very, very slim chance here, depending on how he advances. However, if he advances, I shall be matching that tenacity and taking with him decorations from my Christmas tree. Because we will be taking every skull today and hanging it for old Saint Krampus. Because he is absolutely a khorne demon. You can't argue with me otherwise.
Fantastic. And for all of you in chat, if you are not one of our Gobo members, do remember that you get to see the deployment pre-stream before these streams every stream.
Good time.
So good bit of tactics and conversation happens on those. So yeah, it's a good time. So boys, who wants to go first?
I think I want him to go first.
Yeah, I want you to go first, so you have to move closer to me.
Right.
Yeah, and then I can just... Ow.
Exactly. I don't want to have to move forward towards you at all. So
Well,
we'll
before you roll first, let's not forget to thank all our wonderful viewers out there right now.
What up, Dad?
Everyone watching, thank you so much for spending your time here with us tonight, joining us for some new detachment fun. We appreciate it immensely. If you do like what we see, or like what you see, please consider hitting that like button, hitting that notification bell, all those fun things that really help out our algorithm and let the YouTube gods favor us. So now, let's see if khorne favors Rob and see a first turn roll up.
I am his champion.
Let's see.
Hit the bird!
You'll roll the 8.
Yeah.
There it is.
I am too much his champion. He wants it.
Looks like khorne demons, turn 1.
I win.
I do have a scout move. Do you have any scouts?
No.
All right. It's going to be real easy. Just going to move these guys a little bit.
Closer?
Yeah, but not too close.
Hey.
This turn 1, of course, brought to you by Big Bear 3D. 3D print farm down here in lovely Florida. You can see all those creations on our back wall, all of that awesome looking weaponry. Granted, it doesn't come painted. That is hobby goblins at their best, but those replicas are legit. So if you're interested in that, check out the links in the description below. Thank you, Rob. You're enjoying that too much.
We need a frost weapon.
All
That's not fair.
Is there a sensor square I can put over him?
It's not going to be small enough. For the axe. Anyway, yeah. I saw you shuffle. Would you like to cut for the streamers?
Huzzah.
All right, I'm going to go with my black and red dice here for CP. Let's track that because I'm going to spend all of it every turn. All right. Cool. Send it. So we got established locus, which is not the greatest, but doable. And then storm hostile objective, which is one that I can draw. And I'm going to redraw that because you're not on an objective. Blam! Behind enemy lines. So let's just burn all these now and then pull that another time. Cleanse. All right. Well, we can do a cleanse. The cleanse is fine.
Get the action ones out of the way here.
Yeah, so then I can just do the murder ones. All right. So.
You want me to reshuffle that?
Yeah, go ahead.
While you make your moves.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and pull out these flesh hounds real quick. All right, so they move 12. Fast doggos. All right, so the nerdlings can't do any objectives or scoring, so that's fine. However, I need to figure out how I want to balance these guys. So Hounds of Mordecai, correct?
Yes.
Yep, because of the wolf sticks. Regular jump-packed intercessors, not the JPIs, right? Just the...
No, they're JPIs.
Oh, with a charge. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, let's figure out how we want to do this.
While you figure out how you want to do this, let's say hello to everybody in chat. We've got several gobos out there. We've got Cursed Cowboy. Let's go Demons.
Let's go.
I think he's cheering for you, Rob. We got White Chocolate. What's up, buddy?
What's
How
up,
you doing,
Poppy?
man? And we got Andrew Johnson joining us again from pre-stream. Welcome back.
Okay, some blood letters.
Johnny Zed, welcome.
Dr. Miniature.
In the house. Dean P. also again joining us from pre-stream. Julian joining us.
Oh,
Hello,
Julian.
Julian.
Have you had some water, Julian?
Oh, and I didn't say it, but I am going to start with the Feel No Pain secondary.
No, you said it.
Well, I didn't say it in the mainstream. But yeah.
Oh, it'd be a
start
real
of the battle
shame if you
round, I
couldn't do the thing.
Should have mentioned that.
Fry Diddy in chat as well. Good evening to you as well, sir.
So
Super
Saga the
pumped
Bear.
for Khorne Demons. Man, there's a lot of Khorne Demon love in chat.
I'm just saying, find me a person
Their
that doesn't
favorite.
love Khorne.
They are.
Who doesn't
they're
love
pretty
Khorne?
awesome. Man.
Yeah, no, I think we're all maybe silently cheering for Khorne Demons.
I mean,
love you, Dan.
I painted this Khorne demon that he's about to move right here.
Ooh,
That one.
It's the
Natalie
coolest
Hill.
looking one on your
Hello.
army. Say
White
it.
Chocolate apparently going on a big road trip tomorrow. You drive safe, my friend.
Ooh. All right, we're going to advance the Nurglings just to make sure they're in place.
So this is kind of weird. I don't know how to go about this, but Hobby Goblins just donated 5 gifted Hobby Goblins membership.
5
So,
gifties?
thanks us.
Us? Very nice, us.
We're
Keep it
awesome
rolling.
guys.
Unfortunately, I know who that is. That's Grandpa Hosen.
Yep. No, I think we all know who that is. It is Krampus Hosen coming in from
Deep
Night
Strike.
Off, from Deep Strike. Yep. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Ooh, and there's more. White Chocolate, $20. Come on, Rob, destroy the traitor.
I'm going to eat his
Lunch. That was perfect.
That could be scripted any better. Well done.
Clip that chat.
Clip it.
lunch buddies.
Let us know what you want to do with that $20 super chat.
What you
White
gonna do
Chocolate,
with
maybe
that
some
big
mines, or maybe you just want to dole out some floor dice. The choice is yours. And then we've got a $10 super chat coming in from Andrew Johnson. Thank you, sir. I can only read out half of his chat, which says landmine. Dun dun dun.
I'm okay with it.
Oh, and now Hosen has joined the chat at long last. I was wondering when a wild Hosen would appear.
All right, we're just going to move these both at the same time because, oh my goodness, the spikes are real. This is a unit of soul grinders. Because of their rule, I can sit on top of the building because I can pretend that it's not there. Anything 4 inches or less. I talked big smack about their ability earlier, and I just realized I can make that work. They still don't have an ability. Don't at me. Okay. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and move a couple more pieces. We're going to send my gift basket demon prince, if you will.
Send it.
She won't send it. And these ones move 10, correct? No, they move
Demon Princes with Wings? They should move 12.
They move 12, okay. Yeah. For some reason, points are looking a little wide there, so. So then 16 puts her here.
In your Blood Surge move, can you move through your own models?
It's a normal move.
So yes.
Well, it's not a normal move because I can move in engagement range. I just move models, yes. Yeah, they very specifically put it out that I can move into engagement range, just like the world leaders.
Well, I'm just wondering if you can move through with like the.
Oh, yeah, I would assume so. I mean, I'll look at it here in a minute once you take over, and I'm not wasting everyone's time. This demon prince, he's just gonna loiter here, try and figure out where we want to go. These bloodletters, we're gonna go ahead and advance them to get them tucked up into this wall. All right, we're gonna move a little bit. Actually, a 7 is all I really needed to get up here. My dice. My cabbages.
My cabbages.
What you gonna do with that big fat cabbage? Smack it, smack it, smack it. Dan's on it. Cool, I'm gonna do some very brief shooting and then move on with my life. So, Toasty.
We've got a $10 super chat coming
Whoa.
in from
Who dat?
Natalie Hill.
Oh, hi.
Thank you so much. This is another one that I can only read half of. Happy holiday, landmine 4, blank.
For Dan's failed 5-inch charges.
Might as well just give it over.
Just give it to me. I'm right here. What are you doing? All right, and then, so this old grinder is going to be within 6.
And white
They're good.
chocolate? I got you. I got you.
All right, so I'm going to be scoring.
How far do they move?
These guys?
Soul grinders?
8. And then he's just to be within 6, which is nice for established locus. So, so he's going to be doing established locus. We got a cleanse over here. We got a cleanse over there. So I'm going to take all of those points, barring a mini established locus. So we'll score that out here in a second. And I'm going to shoot with this guy at the impulsor, because I got all the claws in the world to see him.
Yeah.
All right, khorne shooting. It's like orc shooting, but better. All right, so we're gonna take the 3 shots out of the harvester cannon, and then that's it. Thank you. So here you go, hitting on 3s. Boom, roasted.
Nailed it.
And then strength 10 to T10?
9.
3s, probably. It's relevant, so. Just got the 1.
9, yeah.
Yep, armor safe.
Good.
Sick. All right, well, that's it. That's going to be my turn. I'm going to take 2 points for established locus, and then 4 points for cleanse. And I'm just going to turn it over to you and let you.
And those do score at the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
2 points for established, 4 for cleanse.
Yes, sir.
Got you.
Yep.
Thank you.
And I've set up a couple counterplays here. If he gets froggy with Ragnar, if he wants to go kill a 70-point wolf unit and then lose Ragnar and his boys, that's fine.
A lot of scary stuff.
Yeah, and then I've also got plenty of screens here for this Demon Prince, and then heroic opportunities and all sorts of stuff. Keep in mind, if it comes down to it, the Soul Grinders are walkers. I can heroic with them.
Mm-hmm.
So, just keep that in mind.
All right, I got behind enemy lines, which I'll redraw.
Yeah.
Storm hostile, which I'll redraw.
What? I've given you so many opportunities.
Oh,
I'm telling you right now, you can absolutely just put the impulsor on Luke's face over there and you'll be fine.
oh, I thought it was a must.
No, it's
redraw.
it's
So
an
I'll,
option.
yeah, keep going, and then overwhelming force.
Good
There you
luck.
go. All right, and then
So
if you don't
storm
mind
and
just
overwhelming.
reshuffling that one in there, please.
Not actually a terrible thing, but also you're gonna have to start your trading in turn 1. So
I mean, or I could just give it up for a CP, but we'll
yeah,
see.
you
see
would
what
give
we
it
do
up, wouldn't
here.
you?
So they're 1 OC each,
Yeah, probably. The doggos?
so that probably will be what happens.
Yeah, no, you can just drive up on it.
Treachery coming in
Drive up on
with
it.
5 gifted Hobby Goblin memberships.
What up, Tretch? What it do?
Big thank you, sir.
Hello,
Much
puppet.
appreciated. And then that does come with another landmine as well. Like they are out
Wow.
there, boys.
Skulls for the skull tree of Christmas.
We
today.
also have a $10 super chat from Almost Functional. First ever, so thank you.
Hey, what's going on, Matt?
Yeah.
I know that name.
Who dat
Nice, nice.
Yeah, check out Almost Functional for specific Space Wolf content. He does Space Wolf content on his YouTube
Oh,
channel.
so we've got a Space Wolf fan. Good, good.
And he's actually good with Space Wolves.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Awesome. We need a little Space Wolf love in here, unless you happen to also be cheering for khorne tonight, which, I mean, that's fine too.
Everyone is, so just join me.
It's true, it's true.
We are the
And
fan
with his
favorites.
super chat, he says, first person to landmine.
First person to landmine.
Yes, first person to landmine gets a landmine. It's a landmineception.
It blows. Ooh, it blows you up into another one, and you just do.
Sad lemming.
What's the OC on here right now?
I don't know. So the dogs are
I
each
know-
1. Nurglings are 0. The Demon Prince is probably 3.
3, I think. So I think you have 5 on there.
Yes.
Okay.
And I actually should have 1 more unit of Nurgling, so I'm going to put those in reserve. I completely miscalculated when I did that.
What are the tournament rules on that?
What?
You just lose your unit?
I would fight someone at the table. No, I'm just going to put him in reserve.
This is
so we're
competitive night. All right, Rob.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. We already gave him his one in pre-stream. So.
All right. Well, just getting a little bit of angle there on the soul grinder.
By all means.
Not loving this.
Not loving it.
Just gonna get the impulsor on there, as we discussed. Just a nice and primary and score storm hostile.
Is there...
Then,
Oh, we didn't do the thing for the rolling of the...
oh, we did not. That actually matters.
All right, so we'll roll a d3 for the one that's going to disappear
First,
first. And that's
turn 4. Yeah.
So closest to the viewers.
So
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, 3.
So this one.
So this
disappears.
one's going away turn 4. Interesting.
Okay. We'll mark that with the scary face, and then the one that disappears in turn 5.
Well, just do a odds and even, because now it's 50-50.
It's literally the same dice I'm holding. Why are you having me?
I thought you rolled a d3. No, that's my fault.
Closest to them, odds, evens in the middle.
You got it.
All right, odds. So we're fighting for the middle.
That one goes away turn 5. That means Omega.
I'll
All
beat
right.
you in the middle. I ain't scared. All right, cool. We did the thing. We're playing the game. Talk to me about missing rules again. Chat.
Soul Grinders move how much?
8. With the old customary
8.
advanced
And you
charge.
do have a flamer, correct?
Oh yes, 2d6, strength 5 minus 1 damage. It's a good one.
For some of you out there, there is a chance I've missed a landmine, but we'll get to it.
No.
There'll be other opportunities.
No.
I assure you. One of these two.
Is not like the other. I'm trying to think about what we've done so far.
I'm going to advance the Fenrisian Wolves.
Ooh.
So 14 inches.
So, there we go. Dan, you just triggered a landmine.
Advancing.
Nope.
Oh.
For rolling.
What?
Come on. Hey.
You rolled a dice.
Unreal.
You guys are bullying him more than I am, and that says a lot. That was great. Not even dice are sacred anymore.
Nope.
Chat's being spicy tonight. Anyone talking shop? We got any interaction about the debts that are in there? I want to talk shop about debts while Dan takes 30 minutes to move 6 models.
Chat is moving along. Hosen has joined us. So a lot of chit chat. Hosen very happy for his experience over here in the last year. I couldn't agree more. This has been an absolute fantastic year doing this streaming thing for everybody. Everybody involved, everybody here at the studio, everybody watching. It has just been an absolute blast. So
For sure.
if I could cheers you right
I
now,
agree.
I would.
You give him the DiCaprio.
Yep, exactly. That's the one.
Or the... Hey.
I know it. All right. Let's go right into shooting. My odds target is going to be this soul grinder here.
Red?
I'm going to keep
Red or green?
these guys hanging out red. This is the only one I can see.
Red.
Let's do.
Red.
I think the only things that can reach really. Oh wow.
God, hold on, let me pull up his rules.
The 24-inch ones can reach, but I think that's only the Icarus rocket pod. Let's shoot that one. D3 shots, 2 shots, hitting on 3s. Both hit. Strength 8. Need. I'm
Threes.
assuming 5s.
Yeah, because T11.
Yeah.
I started to say threes,
Let's-
and it's because we looked at his dice. Not 'cause
Let's
I'm
do
dumb.
the heavy plasma incinerator first one, and it's gonna be gonna do the, you know what I
The
mean.
blow up on you? Yeah.
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 5 plus 1, 6. Hitting on 3s,
Rerolling.
re-rolling,
Rerolling.
Oh,
and
Dan, there you go.
Oh!
no.
Another! A reroll?
That's for a reroll.
T11, you said?
Yeah.
So I need 5s here. Nothing there. Oh no!
Hey!
Here we go. We're
Dan's
got the
on
party
fire.
started.
Tap dancing.
I'm gonna get that later. Onslaught Gatling Cannon is
Did
8
you just
shots.
dance, Rob?
No.
He did.
Yes.
He did.
Okay.
On 3s.
If someone was oddly specific enough to be like, the next person that dances. Ain't no one dancing here.
Strict is 5, so I need 6s.
You've never seen me play before?
Those are 2 dev wounds.
I've seen you shimmy. There's a difference.
Oh, that's fair. I'm an accomplished shimmier.
Sorry, I was ignoring you.
Just 2 dev wounds.
Why?
Because that's the Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
Dang it.
Toma.
All right, down to 12.
2 twin, no, just 1 twin Stormbolter. Reroll. We're good.
Where are my wound counters?
Hitting on, nope. This is twin linked, so I need 6s, just 1, no AP.
Goodness gracious. All right, no AP, so 3 up. Okay,
1 damage, just
I'm
Stormbolt.
taking 3.
And now moving on to the next one, he's beyond the 24, so it's only going to be the heavy plasma incinerator. D6 plus 1, another 6 shots, looking good there.
Consistent. Did you roll his hazardous?
I did, I rolled a 2, that's when I dropped the 1 dice.
Oh, okay, nice.
Hitting on 3s with rerolls.
More landmines.
Not so shabby. On 5s.
Hey.
All right. 3, AP3.
All right, 3 4-ups.
Or AP4, actually.
Okay, well, 2 go through. 3 damage each.
3 damage each.
All right.
Hazardous, we're good.
Lame.
I think that's it, but I'm gonna throw a grenade, spend 1 CP. Throwing
I
a
got
grenade
you
at
on,
the Demon
on
Prince.
those 5 for another landmine out there floating about.
Nice.
It's hot tonight.
It is.
About to turn on these fans. This is getting gross in here.
So I never use grenades. It's 8 dice on 4-ups.
6 dice on 4-ups.
6 dice on
Do you
4-ups.
play Marines?
I just said I don't
Do you
play.
play
I don't.
Marines?
I don't play them well.
There's a key distinction.
All right, so 5.
5.
Wow.
Gross.
That's a heck of a grenade.
I can do that too. Give me a second.
Do it around Bjorn.
Bjorn. Bjorn. Wow.
Also, during my shooting phase, my Hounds of Mordecai can pick a unit to roll a battle shock, and if you're within 12, -1 from that roll. So I'm gonna and you don't have to be visible. Yep. Just pick 1 enemy unit within 12. Let's go with the Demon Prince at a -1. Roll your battle shock, homeboy.
Okay. Well, I get +1 because
Why?
shadows. That's the army rule. That's like the demon's army rule.
Does he
So-
just have it built in?
Because I'm holding, like, you don't hold this. I hold this one and that one. And
You're not holding that one anymore.
Am I holding this one? How much OC do you have on it?
None, but don't you have? Is it
I have to
half
hold
or more? Okay.
Half. At least
Gotcha.
half. So that's
So
what
you
I'm
got
saying
it.
is like, that one I gave up, but I was holding all 3 at the beginning of this. And then you didn't move on to there. So +1 -1's going to negate.
Okay.
So on a 6, I pass, and I
Nice.
get D3 wounds back. 1. Thanks, nerd.
Cool.
Boom, demons.
How many do you start with?
10.
Okay. All right, let's go right into charges then.
Let's go right into it. Where are you charging?
Hate that. Let's charge the assault intercessors into the Nurglings.
And only the nerdlings?
No, we'll charge the Hounds of Mordecai first into the Nurglings.
Okay.
That's 6.
Oh, weird. It's crazy. Fail charge.
Don't you dare.
X gonna give it to you. Let's see. Who here can do a bunch of crazy stuff? All right. I can heroic with the Fleshhounds for free. Does that change your decision?
Nothing I can do about that.
It's true. I just want to let you know.
Go for it.
Oh, you got the JPIs coming in.
You'd have to pick now, right?
Yes. The thing is that if I do it, I can actually body block pretty decently. Because I can go here and get within an inch, and that would put some. It would make less models of yours.
You go fit a bait.
Right here? Where that thing isn't, right here? To be within an inch of you?
Let's take away that ability.
Oh, you're running away after I made a decision. It's crazy. I'll still destroy you.
Making smarter moves.
Smarter moves. Can I still fit one here, be within an inch, without moving any of my bases? I can. Okay. So I'm going to move him back. All right, so we're going to do their free heroic. Okay.
That's just their data sheet ability?
Data sheet ability.
Super cool.
It used to be add 1 to damage to their like fangs or whatever, but they took that away. So we'll roll the charge for the full distance, and I'm going to move this guy on the diagonal to put him where I was measuring earlier. Because I got to do the base to base first. So we're going to go. This guy is going to go here, and then I will go here. That'll be the last of the base to bases I can do for the heroic, because nothing else is going to be truly base to base. And then this guy's going to come sideways this way.
Well, can't he land right here?
I can't move through you. I'd have to go around. And that's outside of the 6. I put him where we talked about earlier. Put him there. And because this guy can't go anywhere in particular, he's going to go land right here and guard the Demon Prince. Because there's nowhere else for him to go.
Yep.
All right, over to you.
I'll just charge both of them, and hopefully I can...
Oh, you're gonna kill something over here. Don't get me wrong.
Actually, I'll just charge the Nurglings and see if I can... No, I'll charge both. Screw it. All right, 9.
Cool.
So 9. This guy, I'm going to bring him way back over here.
Gore-drenched fangs. Basically, I'm gonna bite your ankles.
Five dice on 4-ups. Mortals into the... How many wounds are the dogs?
Dogs, or 2 wounds a pop. T4.
Yeah, I'll throw it at them.
Rude.
2.
2. Okay.
Kills one.
Here's my dog. So, what's the loadout here? We got chain
Power
swords.
fist and chain swords.
Where's your power fist at?
Right here.
Oh yeah, literally right there. There's that sword through me off.
WYSIWYG.
I'll go ahead and just pull this guy.
Cool.
Because I don't want to give that power fist a reason to attack my Demon Prince, even though my Demon Prince would come in here and just murk all of these guys. I just don't want you to actually roll hot and take 6 wounds off my dude.
All right, so let's start with the Hounds of Mordkai.
Okay, -1 to hit. Nurglings.
You got it.
Yes, sir. Enjoy hitting on 4s, but wounding on 2s.
I actually need that dice. Okay. 4 attacks each.
Catch your bounces here.
Hitting on 4s because of the -1.
Nurglings.
I rolled 2 3s, so that's cool.
3 3s. You rolled a couple.
Nothing cool with the 6s.
Those are...
Strength is 4. Toughness?
You're wounding on 2s.
Why am I winning on 2s?
Because Nurglings are... Oh, they're T3. Sorry, they use...
No, I'm putting this into the Hounds.
Oh, I thought you said you were attacking the Nurglings. My bad. No, you're still -1. But they're T4. Hounds are T4.
So 2 at AP nothing, and then 2 devs.
Okay. So 2 at the 5-ups. Nothing. And then 2 devs, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull these 2 dogs. That leaves 2 left.
Yep.
Hounds of Mordkai coming in hot.
All right.
Prepare to get John Witt.
I'll do 2 of the... these 2 into the Hounds. Oh, sorry. These 2 into the Nurglings and the rest into the Hounds.
Okay.
So here's the 3 attacks each from.
Do it like I do on
Believe
the
so, right?
Discovery Channel.
No, 4 attacks each. Sorry, should have known that. Hitting on 4s
Hey, 1-3.
and on 2s into the Nurglings, right?
Because this is
Strength 4,
3s.
3s.
Yeah, because they're T3.
Got it.
I was wrong earlier.
Got it.
So
So
three?
3 AP1.
1 damage?
Yeah.
All right, 1 takes 3.
Then the other 3. Here we go. Yep. Wait, sorry. I'm rolling too many.
Whoa, cheater, cheater, pumpkin Dan.
The other 2 because the last one's a power. On 4s.
Yeah,
There you go.
there we go.
And on 4s again. 1.
This
AP1.
is the chain sword?
Into the
Okay, 1 takes 1.
into the dogs. And then the power fist. 3 attacks.
Ooh,
Take 1 more.
yeah, 5. Oh, dang.
Nailed it.
I wanted to lose that dog. Oh, he lives. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and back. All right, dogs are 3 attacks each. 3 attacks each. Yeah, last edition they had some pretty crazy on the charge rules, but not no mo. All right, 3 attacks here, hitting on 3s. So these ones will just go into the JPIs because we're there. And then strength 5, so on 3s.
3s.
Just 1 minus 1.
Damage? Oh.
None.
I just immediately assumed I failed it.
That's called trauma, boys and girls. All right, so the Nurglings just into the Hounds of Mordecai. Oh, this guy can't. So we'll do those 2 Nurglings into JPIs and then that guy over there.
Okay.
Let's do him solo. So over there, I believe it's hitting on 5s these days. Nurglings usually don't live this long. Hitting on 5s, but lethal. And then on a 6. No. Strength 2 is what I was remembering. No, nothing.
No piling in, no consolidating. I am hanging out.
You do hold that objective now, I guess, which is your
It's
prerogative.
good for Storm. I'm going to turn in Overwhelming, though, to give me an extra CP at the end
Oh,
of this
yeah,
turn
you
here.
needed it.
Getting rid of that one.
Oh, I forgot you had that one.
So yeah, just getting rid of that one. I am scoring 4 for Storm Hostile.
Okay.
And going into Demon's turn 1.
What's the primary for this one again? Sorry. What's the scoring? Where'd you put my cards? Over here? No.
Oh, they're right here.
I just want to see if it's worth spending the points to auto pass this Soul Grinder.
Well, as we go into turn 2, I do want to point out our sponsor, Baron of Dice, for some of the best quality dice out there. You've heard the name several times over. There's a reason for it. Definitely go check out the Baron of Dice in the links in the description below. We may or may not even have a little coupon code for you.
Use it.
Do it.
Okay, so for the Soul Grinder here, so these are worth 5 points a pop, and they go up to 8 starting in turn 4, and then, what is it, 12 points, or 15 points for the middle one later. The only way to score in this one is to hold No Man's Land. So, that being said, it's kind of important that I pass this Battle Shock. So I would be up to 3 CP. It's kind of crazy to use it now, but I need to be able to use strats on him, potentially. And your 12-inch aura is on old...
Bjorn.
No. So I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 CP here to auto-pass the morale.
Want to theory roll it?
I'll theory roll, yeah.
It's done, though.
Yep. Yep. So again, it would have been on...
You would have rolled.
It would have been on a 6.
You would have rolled Snake Eyes if you did
Yeah,
it on
yeah.
your
So that's
own.
fine. So then D3 wounds back on that guy, just for 1. But it puts us at 6, which is
That little ability is paying dividends.
very barely. I've gotten 2 wounds back. that's a demon.
Dividends!
What is that melody? that's a subliminal reference there. You would know. All right, the dogs here, I have no idea what their leadership is. It's at least 7. They pass. And then that guy's just going to heal because it's D3 wounds back because they're not battle line. Otherwise, I would get models back. So make sure you kill the nerd when he's big dead, or I'm bringing them all back. Okay. So let's look at my secondaries and figure out where. So I do score 5 for primary. So that's just a given right at the top. Sabotage.
Because you're holding your home objective?
Because I'm holding that. You don't score for home objectives.
You were on it? I didn't know.
Oh yeah, I mean, he was when I put him down because that was the whole point of them being there. Maybe he's not.
I thought you just meant to have him within 6 for the.
Yeah, I don't
for
know
the
if he
thing.
shifted back because of the wall thing here, but I guess.
Because they move 8, right?
Yeah, so I guess he wouldn't be. Yeah, because I didn't advance. That's what it was. I didn't advance, and you took that one. So I'm actually going to get that CP back, and I rolled the theory test, and I got the win back anyway. So we're good there. But I did get sabotage, so I have no primary. But I'm going to start hurting your assets here this turn. So I got sabotage and defend stronghold. Cool. We'll do that, and then I'll make those dogs start running around later.
And quick CP check, because you'll
I'm
stay
at
on that one.
3.
I'm at 3 as well.
Yeah.
3 and 3.
Neither of us have. Oh, because you
I
discarded.
spent one for the grenade and I discarded.
Yeah, I knew you spent the one because I was there. Cool. So let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. So I don't need to fall back anywhere. Demon Prince is going to start
Did
smacking.
they send you daughters? When you asked for sons?
That's not very 24 of you, my friend. However, great song.
One of the better ones, for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's a. I'm trying to think. What was the other songs from that? There was it Reflections? Was the one where she's like singing into the pond? That's about all I can really remember. I don't remember a whole lot out of that movie as far as songs
I
go.
don't either.
Oh no, there's the one where the other training montage that they do. But that whole arc was really good, where they're talking about like what kind of woman they want in their world. Yeah, that one slaps too. Ragnar and 5 dudes.
Yeah.
Okay, how many wounds are on this thing again? Sorry.
I think
11?
it's 9.
Not.
It's not a lot. No, you were right. It's 11.
Yeah, T9. See?
T9.
I know things. Daniel.
W11.
All right, so
Damn, they moved 7?
they moved 6. What are you talking about?
Oh.
6 from that guy. They do not get benefits to their movement from the banner, or the instrument, sorry. That's only for charges. But the goal here is to show you how to throw a grenade and do 5 wounds as well, which would be Keck W. But it's probably not going to happen because 'tis the life.
None of my stuff has taken wounds yet, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Just remembered my feeling of pain, so. Sup, chat? How's everyone doing? Any Space Wolf fans in there? Let's hear what are you expecting for the new detachment? I see some people are hoping that there's like a 13th Company Wolfen detachment. That'd be cool if they make Wolfen like something crazy. I mean, I doubt they'd give them battle line. They're 0 OC and stuff, but at least give them the ability to be led by a character. I think that'd be super cool. Put a captain or maybe only chaplains or wolf priests can lead them. That'd be cool too. Kind of lore friendly.
We're not here for the lore, Dan. We're here for the meta.
Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting. Let's
I
see
feel like
Chad
that's
has
what the
to say about
detachments
that.
are, though. Kind of like little
They-
lore friendly.
They have been
detachments.
super lore friendly, to be honest with you. So
I really dig the Chaos Knight one, even though it might not be very competitive and stuff. And I know a lot of people online were complaining that, oh great, now we have to buy units from another faction to play this, and it's like, I mean, at the max you're bringing what, like 30 cultists, maybe 40. Actually, that is a lot. It's a lot of bodies.
it's not a lot of points though.
But you could ask some buddies, you know? Everyone has cultists lying around. Even I have 10 cultists in my place.
This might be might be one of those times where I consider showing off a detachment roll.
Don't do it.
Oh, you know what I could have done to have been funny? Is I could have absolutely moved that guy earlier when you moved up against the wall because you were within 6 inches.
No, Can you do it during the
grenade?
charge turn?
No, for the...
No,
Oh, you were at 8 inches?
Specifically measured right outside of 6.
Okay.
Every time I moved.
Nice. Yeah, the Nurglings don't get it, though, so you don't have to worry about that.
No, yeah, that's why the Nurglings were only like a 4-inch charge, but the jump pack intercessor sergeant, I made sure he was just outside of 6. I didn't want to... No, I would have reminded you too.
Yeah. But I am going to actually... My plan here is to crack this in the shooting or the charge phase, so then I can finish charging it with other things. Because I'm bringing the Blood Crushers in now. So I can get a 6-inch charge on this thing and try and finish whatever wounds it has left. Ideally, right? That would make sense. Because in the charge phase, and then you got to put them down, and then my Demon Prince can go in there and go smack, smack, smack. Did I have secondaries to do? Sabotage, defense stronghold? Okay. Let's go ahead and have these dogs doing sabotage because we're here.
Yep.
And they're not going to be interacting with anything. There's doggos. Missing one. Pop, 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 pop. Jiffy pop, 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 pop.
Can that unit move through a wall?
For a strat, they can.
So that's not just restricted to monsters and vehicles, that's any unit? That's disgusting. How about that for a detachment rule for Space Wolves? All walker vehicle units can move through walls.
Why would I want you to have that?
Murder Fang and Wolfen Dreads and Brutalis Dreads.
Again, why would I want you to have that? That sounds gross.
I'm not
Dan
talking
wants
to
to
you.
live his Redemptor dream.
I'm not
okay?
talking to you, man.
You've got your toys. I have been waiting a hot minute for any kind of demon rules, so I'm okay with.
No, and you got a bunch of detachments to play with too, man. That's
I got 4.
really cool.
I got 4 in one day. That's awesome. I love that.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
You're also pretty well spread out when it comes to all the factions. I feel like you know them all pretty well.
Thank you.
Zine shooters, khorne aggressors, stinky Nurgles, and sensual Slanesh.
Sorry, I had a mustache here. Fall off. Yeah, don't say that ever again. So we're all on the same page here. Okay, so yeah, so I've got to save a CP for them for the charge through a wall. I'm going to grenade you. That's going to be a second CP. I'm outside of your bubble here. So I'll end up at the bottom of my turn with 1 CP.
That's the end of your movement, though?
Yeah, go
Because
ahead.
I'm going to rapid ingress.
Do it.
Going down to 2 CP, bringing Murder Fang in
Bring it in.
to answer the call.
Stay outside of 9. Home skill.
That's what's happening.
More outside of 9.
No.
More! Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I actually kind of want to throw my Demon Prince into Murder Fang now. So if you could just make that a realistic opportunity for me, that'd be sick. All right. So into the shooting phase. I'm going to have... We'll start with this Soul Grinder, which has kind of got a slightly smaller window, just because the bodies are really spiky, so they don't really move all that well together. So don't do this, which is what I'm doing. We're going to use the Flamer here, because you punched my dogs, I'm going to burn your dogs. And then we're going to take the 3 damage gun into the Impulsor.
Okay.
We'll start with the 3 damage thing into the Impulsor here. So on 3s, all hits. And this one is not a special, I don't think it has any.
T9.
Oh, we're winning on 3s. 3s, 3 AP1, and I see you, so no cover. You're out in the open, I'm shooting. Take 6.
Hold
And
it.
Then,
6 up and
yeah. Because you're a bear.
Take 5.
Thinnest bear I've ever seen. You're not surviving the winter. And then the Flamer into the doggos.
How
for
dare you?
8. I'm going to flame these dogs and talk about their mom.
They're T4.
Okay.
String 5, so any 3s will just kill. They have a 6-up save, no cover.
Okay, yeah, and it's
Does it feel no
AP1.
pain?
Okay, so 8 minus 1. Give me those 6-ups. The unit's
They're
dead.
dead.
Hey! Hot dog!
I see what you did.
It's a Costco hot dog right there.
That's it's cheap 30. Cool beans. So he's just going to take his 3 damage guns into the impulsor as well.
Cool.
Oh, before that happens.
Ha!
They were dogs, but they still count as space marines, so that's two floor dice for killing a space marine.
They do have the...
Technically, that could be you.
They have the Adeptus Astartes keywords.
Yep, that counted.
That could have been you too. So someone was targeting me, or your plasma rolls. So
They're like, if he kills himself...
that would have been you.
That would have been
of
out of my
anybody. It
hands
would have
at
been
that
you.
point.
So.
Yeah.
The 3 shots over there. Okay.
Love that.
Okay. So they want me to do the strat.
Love that.
Cool. We're in. Demon Princes. I don't think I'm going to have any major shooting out of them.
Khorne Demon Princes?
All of them have infernal cannons.
Ooh.
That was one of the big things in this edition is before you couldn't take wings and the gun, but now they just give you the gun, which is pretty sick.
Very cool.
I think I might have an angle on the back of your stuff there. You want to bust out that Giga Laser? Demon Prince right yonder. Oh yeah, I can see your dude. It's
You can measure from the wing?
Yeah.
Don't leave it on too long. You're going to cut the table in half.
Just 3 shots here.
Like Rick and Morty.
It's a heavy bolter. So 3 shots here. No sustain though. 2 hits.
Oh, and I was corrected. It was space wolves, so that definitely counted because that was a space wolf.
Nothing. Sure. I mean, if you're into that. That Demon Prince will do the same. Yeah. 1 hit. And then on a 5, goes strength 5. Nothing. Cool. Let's go ahead and...
Spend your strat. Dude.
See, it is kind of a weird one because those crushers will absolutely kill that thing on the charge. Which was the whole point of putting them there. However, if I do kill that, and then I just put the Demon Prince over there, and then you kill the Demon Prince later, and I blow up, and then I have Blood Crushers that are going to go punch Murderfang in the face. So, like, there's really no losing here. But I'm going to use this strat anyway, now that I've set all of that, and throw a grenade from the... I'm going to throw skulls that are very hot at you.
Sure.
Yeah. It's very thematic.
One more question about the move through walls strat. Does it allow you to also move through enemy units too?
I don't know.
Just wondering if I could screen that.
It's a great question. I'm glad you asked.
Almost Functional Gaming coming
Terrain
in
features.
with another 5 gifted Hobby Goblin memberships.
Shout out, Matt.
Huge. Thank you.
Yeah, go Demons. Woo! And it's just terrain feature. It's not phasing, if you will.
Gotcha.
It's called Kool-Aid Man, Big Red. Go Big Red. So the 4 is here. Take 2 onto your 6-up filament pane.
There's a flamer or something?
That was the grenade.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks for... Takes 1.
Shrug
5.
1.
Okay. So I think that's it for shooting. Let's get into the charges. We've got a lot of cool charges here. So we're going to start with the obvious one, which is the crushers. I'm going to spend the 1 CP here for them to charge through walls. It's a 6-inch charge because of the enhancement and because of the instrument. So on a 6, it's a 9. I would have stuck that landing anyway. So technically I moved 12. Let's just go ahead and just pick a spot. I'm going to have to base you, but if I give you a weird heroic, so my mortals are going to resolve before your heroic, because it's my turn, so I get to choose.
But you can only pick, well, how is it? Per model that's in engagement range? One of those?
I just have to get into engagement range, and the amount of models I have in the unit then does the mortals. It's the better wording option of the two. However, now that I'm thinking about it, I might bait you into a heroic here, because now that I'm thinking about it, since I have priority on choosing the order of operations, I could let you heroic and then do the mortals to him if he's in engagement range with me, because it's not who I charge, it's who I'm in engagement range with. I'm just going to move your dude back here, would you? Okay. Take a slight pivot there. Yep, and then 12 gets these guys. Oh, goodness. Wait,
And that's their data sheet ability?
yep. Yeah, no, crushers are great. They're expensive, though. Like, ugly expensive. So, okay. All right, would you like to heroic before I do my mortals?
I'm going to read the wording of runic wards real quick. Mortal wounds and psychic attacks. Okay, so I would have a 4-up Phantom of Pain against this. I could use it either way, but D3 mortal wounds on a 4+ means you can
I
spike.
could spike.
I don't have rerolls here to really make Murderfang deadly, and they're what, 4 or 5 wounds apiece?
4 wounds apiece except for the character who's 6, and they're
Right.
T7, I believe. 4 Film of Pain? Sorry, 4 Invuln.
I think I'm gonna just save him because if I do it now, I won't have rerolls to hit. I feel like I'll waste him, and I could possibly lose him, and it'll cost me both my CP to both heroic and pop my runic wards because I'm sure you'd use it on him. So
Oh, absolutely.
I'm saving it.
Any chance to get that 8 wound Dreadnought down is going to be big. Okay, so we're passing on that for that. So now the next interaction will be the mortals. So on 4+ here.
Nailed it.
All right, and it's going to be this many.
It's a good call.
So minimum.
D3s.
You do have the Final Bane. So D3 each. So 3, 6, 7, sorry, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 mortal wounds.
So I'm not spending on runic wards. But I do want to look at the roll
Yeah,
and
we'll
see
look at
what
it.
would happen.
We'll talk
if I
about
did.
the theory. It
Good
wouldn't
thing I
have mattered.
didn't.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Because I rolled a whole lot of nothing
Dude
there.
is big dead.
Toast. All right, let's see if I explode. I do.
Woo!
Interesting.
Yeah, do mortal wounds to your dudes.
Do I think just 1
It's got to be D3.
D3.
Yeah.
All right, let's hit Murderfang. For the 1.
Boo.
Takes it.
Yeah.
down to
The
7.
Blood Crushers.
Blood Crushers for 3.
And then your Jump Pack dudes. I think. Yeah, they're
They should, they should
well
be.
within 6 for sure.
And then it'll be your Demon Prince.
Yep.
And your Bloodletters too.
for sure.
All right.
So your GPIs
2
kills one, and
Oh, wait.
then no
Kills 1.
Demon Prince.
Demon Prince. 1.
Okay. Then Bloodletters. Where are all my
3.
Huh! Rude. And I'll pick up 3 Bloodletters. And we'll go back here. Actually, let's go ahead and take those guys.
Oh, I missed this, but we have you guessed it, a landmine.
Oh!
This is specifically for a charge made if you happen to have a molestache.
There's only one person in this world that says that, and
Sounds like a doomsayer-ism.
that's an old manism.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, he's just crotchety. He's not that old. Okay, so let's do these
Oh, wait.
charges another. Oh,
Sorry, let me roll for mortal wounds for them
yeah,
disembark.
so there's like 3 people.
No,
That's
we're good.
Not bad. All right, we're going to do this charge here into the jump X. That's a +1 for a 7. So 4, 3. This is the dark side of the moon.
Be a man.
I can't help it. All right, let's go into the Hounds of Mordecai with the Demon Prince here. He makes it on an 11. So, Dan, this is how you roll charges. How many CPU are you at?
2.
All right, cool. Let's look at some other crazy charges. So these guys will be able to activate and pile in at the very least. So this Demon Prince needs to kill a unit to activate her big Boombas. So we're going to go for a 6-inch charge here into the GPIs.
It might be 7.
Maybe? Okay. I'll roll a 7. Roll a 7. I roll an 8.
Hate you.
I don't make saves. I make charges and fill no pins. We know what my strengths are. Good. Okay. And they're battle shock, so they're not doing nothing crazy. You want to give me that? You want to give me that?
Could be a fun one. I know she's pretty nasty. AP 2?
I believe.
Flat 3 damage?
Yeah, strength 10, flat 3. And I would give her either sustains or lethals on 5s.
But no rerolls?
No, don't need them. Hitting on 2s.
No. Let's keep it. We're good.
Okay. Let's just yeet, shall we? I'm sure there's some failed charges in here, so I'm going to save those for you, because that was literally an 11-inch charge. Otherwise, it would have been hilarious. So I can save, so I don't have to activate over there with Ragnar's unit, because I'm going to pile into him. So I'm not going to do that yet. That Demon Prince is going to blow up on a 2 because of
how many attacks does the Demon Prince have? I'm still debating in my head
6
if I
plus
should do
3.
that. 9 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding probably on 4s into. Oh, he probably gets plus extra strength on the charge.
It's just khorne. The khorne demonic tag is just supposed to use strength to melee weapons. So I'll be
So you
strength
can
10.
be wounding on 3s.
And I will be going sustain, probably, just because that's good odds. You do got to make the charge. That is a flat 6, baby.
It is. And I know me.
I know you. And I know you are about to be hurting. Just try it. Just try it.
Because no matter what, you're just going to delete all these units if I just let it happen.
Oh,
So I feel
yes.
like if I get in there with Murderfang, at least I can clap back with something, unless he just kills Murderfang. Let's do it.
Do you get to fight fight back only if you live, right?
If I live, right.
You should.
There it is.
We're in. Dan made a successful charge. That's a lineman. Because it never happens.
What was that?
I made a successful charge.
Yeah, he made a successful charge. Yeah.
Successful?
He did.
I did
First time
it.
ever.
Okay.
On stream. Actual.
Heroic adventure.
All right. So you can't do anything crazy. So we're just going to go ahead and start over here and kind of work my way that way, because there's nothing important to do. Now your runic wards is only for mortals and psychic attacks,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Which I have none of in the fight phase. So we're going to go over here. All 10 of these guys are going to attack your dude bros here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, because that's just blow the rules. 1s to wound, sorry. But hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. Cool. It's not bad. All right, 3s, rerolling 1s. Ooh.
I love the 2s.
Hey. All right, so you've got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Minus 2 damage.
Sheesh.
Love letters, baby. We're
Minus 2 damage? They hit as hard as Blade Guard.
Yes.
Needed 5s.
There you go. You got 4.
Wow. So
That was a good roll.
that's a really good roll. 2 damage each, so
Yep,
I
so
got
you gotta do the Philippines.
Philippines. First one, One's on one.
Okay.
Second one is dead. Third one
There you
is
go,
on
Dan.
one.
Stands back. Dead.
Dead. So 2 dead.
That's good. I mean, it's not as good as it could have been, but it's not bad. That'll lock you guys up a little bit more. And then just kind of pile in that way. Tag, 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 tag. All right, this Demon Prince. We will not activate his once per game Go Psycho. So hitting on 2s. Ah! I should have done it. Winning on 2s though. So 3. Minus 2, 3 damage.
5s. 3 damage each.
Yep.
Here's the first one. Dead. Second one. Dead.
Yeah. You ain't surviving this one, buddy. Bucko.
And let's keep you locked up.
I'll keep you locked up, you know what I mean? Alright, Demon Prince over yonder. Let's go ahead and use all of our strats this game. What is that stratum called? Okay, maybe I was looking at something else. Do not have crit hits on 5s. That might have been one of the other demon detachments that I was looking at. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pop the +3 attacks anyway, because this is going to be pretty rough. We're
Is
gonna
this once per game or something?
once per game. We're going to go into Murder Fang. And I do not have any charges or strats I can use here that are going to be good. I have a Fight on Death, which doesn't do me any good.
These are AP2?
Yes.
I'm going to pop Armor of Contempt.
For show.
Weaker version of it, but this is the only unit attacking into Murder Fangs, so it's fine here.
Yeah, I'm just doing one more pass through to make sure there's no other fight phase things I can do here. Shooting phase, movement phase, charge phase, fight phase. And that's Fight on Death, which does me no good. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and there. So hitting on 2s.
One sustained?
No.
So what'd you say you
Yeah,
were going with?
I was going with the sustained. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking of the crits on 5s. That's the other detachment. And then on 3s. No reroll. So you got 5, effectively -1, 3 damage.
3 ups. 3 damage each.
So 6 total.
6 feel no pains.
You used them all over here. All right.
He's down at 2.
Okay.
And now
then
he will fight.
Yes. And then I detonate on a 2+ and take you with me, and it was all worth it.
Hitting on 3s. Oh no. Here we go.
No, you kill me here, please. That was the whole point. Strength what?
Strength 14.
So 3s.
And this is twin linked. So yeah, 4 on your info.
4s. I die. Hooray! I blow up on a
3 each.
Hooray! I blow up on a 2+. Yes! All right. It's just gonna be D6. D6 Boombas. Is it D6 for right away, or does it go to? Sorry, because it is worded weird. Because Demon Princes don't normally.
This is an enhancement?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a gateway unto damnation. So on a 2+, they blow up instead of on a 6. If you've destroyed a unit, it goes to D3 +3. So it does increase their
Since
their
you didn't
damage
destroy
overall,
him.
but I did not. So it's just going to be the regular or rupture, which is D3. So we're going to go into Dude Bro. He's at what, 2 wounds?
2 wounds.
Ow. Can I reroll that? I don't know if I can.
I didn't
Into the
pass
GPIs.
it, but I'm done.
3 into the GPIs. And then into Bjorn, not Bjorn, into the Ragnar's unit for 3. Everyone else is dying. And then into my Blood Crushers, 2. So that's going to kill the one that was there.
Still kills 1 and that's it.
Okay. So I might still be able to get you on some pile-ins. Dang. I wanted her to go Giga. That's fine. But yeah, I can still absolutely within 3 inches in base and still get you. So I'm going to have some opportunities here. This is my last fight, so I'm going to go ahead and take the pile-in.
Here. This is precision here.
Yeah, I'm still within 3. So I'm going to take my full 3-inch move into base U and go here. I think your claw might be in the way here. Cool, we're good there. Pink.
I think maybe one other. You can get 2 into that fight into Murderfang.
I'm going to look to see how I can slice this pie. So we're going to go this way. So I do need to get as many in to fight as possible because they're not the greatest outside of the charge. 3 inches, just gonna take him here. Oh, there we go. So there was no going to fight there.
Man,
Cool.
chat is having some great conversations right now.
At whose expense?
Yours, particularly.
Dang it.
That's why I said they're great. But before I get to that, they are talking about Down Periscope, if anybody remembers that fun movie from
Rob
back in
Schneider
the
at
day.
his finest, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah. Grammar, like, oh, that's such a good... No, Dan?
Who brought it up?
No.
Well, hold on. We'll get to you in a second. Who brought up Down Periscope?
Originally brought up by... I might be giving the credit to Curse Cowboy.
I mean, that would make sense.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a bias towards it.
Yeah, it came after someone may have mentioned that Rob needs to cosplay as Lieutenant Dangle.
Okay, I'm in. Let's go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
It's not the worst thing I've dressed up as on stream.
like that is not a additional tier above what you've already done.
If anything, that's a downgrade. However, I will. All the way up.
All the way up.
All the way up.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I cannot wait for this now. And there's a bit of Navy talk out there. Seems there's a little bit of a divide between the stash or no stash amongst you Navy folk.
Well, there's only one right answer, and it's bring in the push rooms, baby. All right, so we're going to go 2 guys into the Fang of Murder, and then 1, 2, 3 guys into Ragnar's unit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the 2 guys into Murderfang, I'm going to do their Juggernaut's horns first because they have dead wounds. But this is going to be hitting on 4s. Ooh, let's go. And then strength 6, and you're what, T8, something crazy?
9.
9. So 5s, but looking for 6s anyway. It's 2 dev and 1 -1.
Past
died.
that,
Oh,
how many?
2 dev.
Is it 1
1
damage
damage
each?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Still need double 6 here, though, so. All right.
And he dies. Does he blow up?
No.
All right,
He
so
still got me a Saga, though, so now my army does have sustained hits.
I got a saga, and it was called Take Half Your Army in turn 2. So
I still got.
you still got. I mean, it's fine. Okay, so the rest of the Blood Crushers now. So we've got the 3 into Dude Bros over there. So we're going to go 2 damage apart. So one of those is the character, so he's going to have a different profile. So we're going to do the 2 Hellblades out of the regular guys, and then we'll move into the character. Because he's got 3 damage stuff, so if it gets down closer to Ragnar, it'll be relevant. So on 3s here. And then strength 5, so on 3s again. So 2 minus 2, 2 damage. This is the Hellblades.
2 damage?
Yep.
First one? 2 dead.
Cool. And then their Juggerhorns. Juggernog. Oh, only 1 hit. Because the horns only hit on. All right, nothing there. Okay. We'll go ahead and do the character now. The range of horn. Skullmaster. All right, he gets 5 attacks. And oh, it doesn't matter because I already killed it. Didn't need nothing. All right, and then so 5 attacks here, heading on 2s. This will be strength 6 minus 2, 3 damage. And really, it's just trying to burn you down. So on 2s, and then on 3s. All right, so you got 3. Do you need to do these separate because of the -4 up? So do 2 No, 5s. 3 damage a pop. 1's dead. 2 dead, and then 1 for Ragnar on his invul.
Did I roll 2 or 3?
You rolled 2. You owe me 1 more.
Gotcha.
3 damage. 2 damage.
Takes 2.
All right.
Down to 3.
And then his Juggernaut's Horn. 3 hits. How many wounds does he have left?
3.
Easy. This will be on 3s, looking for 6s. 2 minus 1. 1 damage.
Oh no!
Wow!
1 damage?
Yep.
Nope.
Easy. Easy mode, bro.
Alright, 5 backs?
Yeah.
Oh, your consolidation.
Yeesh.
Dan pulling ahead in the
If you
dice
move at all, you'd have
game,
to base them, though, right?
the
Then let
floor
them fight.
dice game anyway. But there are still 2 landmines out there.
Yeah, I mean, we're engaged. I'm on the objective. I've got OC for days back here, too. Yeah, we're just going to let it ride.
Okay.
Yeah. And don't you dare fall back, because it ain't going to go great for you.
Here's the 2 chain swords into the bloodletters. Just going to put everything into them.
Minus 1.
Cool. 4s. And the sagas don't come in until the end of the turn. So
Sure.
Nothing there. And then 4s. 2. Because they're T4, right?
Yep. 1
damage.
passes. Cool. So 1 guy goes blip.
Power Fist on 3s. Those don't do anything yet. On 2s. Just 1.
5 up. Boo.
2 damage.
Okay. 2 blooders up.
Let's do the hounds. 4 attacks each. They're going to go all into the Nurglings. Let's do it.
Okay.
Actually, no, let's do 2.
It would just technically be my fight here, so I'm going to go ahead and stab you in the face real quick with some Nurglings. Because we're trading. See if I can't pick up one of these by accident. No. No, needed 6s. Nurglings are done.
So I'm actually going to swing the 2 into the Demon Prince that I can, so let's do that.
Sure.
4s, because of the -1. And 6s are devs, nothing there. Strength 4, T11, yeah, it doesn't do anything. And then the 1 into the
They're not T11, I think they're T9 or something. T9. Those are T11.
It was still strength 4, so I wouldn't need a 6.
Okay.
1 hit,
This is into Nurgling.
nothing.
No wounds. All right, we're going to do these 2 dogs into them real quick. 3, 6, because there's nothing over that's ongoing for me. So on 3s. Wow. Rolling like Dan last stream. 1 minus 1.
Good.
Cool.
Ragnar, see what he can do here. 8 attacks. He does have sustained hits built in.
Sure.
No strats here, so let's see it on 2s. All good.
And
1 sustained. Strength is 6, because I get +2 strength and attacks on the charge. I didn't charge,
5s.
so just strength 6. Hitting on 5s, or wounding on 5s.
Wounding on 5s, yeah. So 4.
That is 4.
right,
AP
4.
3.
4 ups, because I care not. Damage, 2.
2.
1 takes 2. Sorry, I don't think I picked up this guy that was wounded before. So. And then he'll go down to 2.
Chat is saying something T9 with wings, T10 without. Does that matter?
No, because it's strength 4, so I still needed 6s, but appreciate it. Chat.
Yeah, I mean, the ground demon princes have a better profile as far as defensive, because they could have a 3-up invul, and they could have the extra toughness and whatever. Or they're even tougher with Nurgle, Mark and Nurgle. But yeah, no, we're running wing demon princes. Again, we talked about the assets. It's all 3 are demon princes with the wings because they're cheaper. So
That's it?
yep, because charge, ongoing, fought back. Cool.
Score?
So
We got ongoing stuff.
So sabotage.
scores, yeah.
So both of these are ongoing. So I got sabotage and defend stronghold. That'll pop at the bottom of your turn.
All right. I'm going up to 1 CP. Draw some secondaries here.
I'm very late on some updates there. What's your CP going to, Rob?
Deuce.
Deuce, thank you.
Call the Horde. That's a nothing.
No options.
Secure no man's land.
It's an
And
option.
behind enemy lines.
What do you have in reserve? Just your dude
I
bro?
have Logan and Hounds of Mordecai. So this could be doable.
The bull.
9, 9.
And some sticks.
Don't love that.
That's not very much footprint for you. Do you want my stick? I give you the stick.
No one wants it.
Jose Jalapeno on a stick.
Let's go with a...
Yeah, I miss Jeff Dunham. Jeff
I was gonna
Fafa.
say this is comedy from
Don't
10
have-
years ago.
Don't even get me started about my favorite comedian of all time. It was Mitch Hedberg. Rest in peace, homie.
R.I.P. for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Now his stand-up had me rolling because it's nothing but just riffing. The dude is a one-line king. Gone too soon.
Absolutely.
You know what they say? Crack's a hell of a drug.
They do say that.
They do. You want to come out and fight my soul grinders now so I can show them off?
I
And get absolutely bodied?
think not.
Why?
Let's
Whoa!
put...
What happened?
Don't worry about it. You don't see that.
Wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo.
oaths on,
We're all good for
This big guy?
gamers. Check my profiles.
and let's make some moves.
Yeah, move.
8 inches.
Move within 6 of my soul grinder. I dare you. Did you do it?
No.
Dang it!
Moving
Why don't you take my dares?
Bjorn.
Oh,
He's coming out.
that
We
didn't
gotta,
show. Oh, that's within 6 for
we
sure.
gotta make moves.
That's probably maybe within 6.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's within 6 for sure. That's both bases. Yeah, get behind that wall. Get behind the wall. And there you go, right there.
Let's
Debt,
advance
debt value. I dare
the
you.
blade guard.
To what? Do you have an advance in charge?
I can advance in charge for a CP.
Okay.
Now that I have the sustain.
It's been a while
hits.
since I've seen you play Wolves, so I'm just making sure.
Yeah, now that Murder Fang killed a character, sustained hits, and Relentless Assault has unlocked its second ability, allowing me to advance in charge.
Cool.
Slash, fall back in charge.
Was it worth it to lose?
To kill a Demon Prince, I think so.
I've got 3.
We'll get one
You
of
haven't
them
even
out
seen
of
the
it.
good one yet.
Advancing the blade guard. These guys can't move because they're already engaged.
Facts.
So it would just be the,
And the soul grinders.
that's fine, but if you move into me, you can't. Overwatch,
You also can't shoot me. Well, I mean, you can shoot me, but you can't shoot me well.
that's fine.
And you can't use grenades or nothing crazy.
That's fine. I only have 1 CP, I need it for other things.
Yeah, advance in charge.
Exactly.
We just talked about this. Where was that stick we were just swinging around? Our big old swinging stick. There it is. I brought in like 6. Oh, they're over there. I was about to start yelling at Eric. Let me use my good ones. Where's Doomsayer? I want to talk about his mom. Move. Well within 6. Well within 6. Well within 6. Oh, we're blood surging.
Do it.
We're surging. All right, so I've got some real clunky movement to do here. So the first one we're going to do is we'll do this guy. We're just going to move him that way towards you. How many inches? 5. 5. That's an interesting number because I don't know what that does for us. I think that puts us inside engagement range.
Looks like it. If you can fit them there.
Yeah, I mean, I can just go 5 inches in like this direction diagonally without having to pivot or anything. So, I'm
You
gonna
move through your own models. I think you'd have to go in a straight line like this until you can get around your boy. Either way, I think you're getting.
Yeah, I think it's still engagement range even if I move at this like diagonal that we're showing right here. My arm might be in the way for you, so we're gonna take the 5 and move here anyway. I'm not gonna use these as like my model, so I did just bump you a little bit here. Even if it's not engagement range, that is value for me. So we're gonna call that outside of engagement range.
Okay.
But that is value for me because that's gonna keep you out of the way and off the objective. This guy, well within,
But you probably couldn't even move.
he can move over the walls, scuttling.
Oh, he could land on it, yeah.
Yeah, so the scuttling thing that I complained about all pre-stream. All right, let's move this guy. Even if it's just a couple inches Let's Zoidberg out 2 inches. Actually, we're just going to go ahead and just move him up a little bit there. Put that wall back on the base. Bloodletters. We're going to go here and let you kill them and not charge my Soul Grinders with your Fight First squad. So theirs is going to be... Oh, brother. They're within... So a 4 will get me within engagement range. 3. Whatever. So the 3 towards you gets me there.
3 minutes.
I got you for 3 inches.
3 minutes
Brother.
of playtime.
You're going somewhere. Okay. I think that's all of those movements. Didn't get into engagement range, but we did kind of beef up that objective as far as blocking you from getting to my weakened Soul Grinder without like over dedicating yourself.
And you can keep doing it every time a unit moves?
I will give you the exact wording, because this is the new thing. Each time an enemy unit, excluding aircraft, ends a normal or advanced move within 6 inches of one of your khorne units, one of those khorne units can make a surge move towards that enemy unit. To do so, roll 1d6. Models in your unit move the number of inches up to this result, but you must end as close as possible to that enemy unit. When doing so, those models can be moved within engagement range of an enemy unit. Sorry, of that enemy unit. A unit cannot make a blood surge move while it is within engagement range of one or more enemy units. So, I cannot end an engagement range of the... So, for example, the way this reads is if you were to move...
If I move them right here.
I must end an engagement range if I can.
With them.
With them. If... So this is the wordplay on it, and this is where like I think people are going to get hemmed up a little bit. If I can end in an engagement range of him and them, I'm allowed to tag them. If I cannot end an engagement range of them, I cannot end an engagement range of them, because they're the ones that made that next move. So if I can tag the one that moved and another unit, I'm allowed to do so. I just must end an engagement range of that unit that made the move.
God, you can
Tactics.
keep moving? That is so gross.
Yeah, we want it. You, me, Christmas tree decorating. Your face, the mantle. You know what I mean?
Let's do this then.
Okay, so the bloodletters are going to take the surge. 1. I don't think it's going to get me in range.
I don't think so.
But we're going to keep screening, baby. Taking it 1 inch at a time. Brought to you by Inches. We must end closer to you, and so we shall. Know what I mean?
Do Soul Grinders do charges or mortals on charges or anything crazy?
No tank shock. Well, yes, tank shock, actually. They cannot...
Well, you can't do it on the blood surge move.
Because it's not a charge.
Just wondering if you had like a
Yeah, for sure. No. No, the 2 CP follow you after you fall back strat is the Blood Crusher's bread and butter, because that counts as a charge move, and they can do mortals in your movement phase if I follow you. And I get +1 to my charge, so really, it's real dangerous. Real dangerous.
All right, that's my moves there.
You just move within 6 inches?
Within of them, but not the khorne bloodletters.
Okay. Bad. Coward. What unit is that? Is it the jump X?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess we'll go ahead and blood surge with the green dude. 3. I'm going to go ahead and tag that unit. And because I can move 3, I'm going to move, because it's this unit, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to move like this and be in
Does
engagement.
that put you in engagement range with Bjorn?
No, because you're behind the wall and I'm not even within an inch of the wall. And that keeps me out of an inch of your Judiciary as well. But I did tag the JPIs. So no mortals on the charge for you.
Okay. I think
Penguins.
that is all my moves.
Penguins.
Let's go with some shooting.
Do I want a rapid?
Yeah.
I actually don't think I care to rapid right now because the bloodletters really aren't going to get into anything that they care about. They're not going to come over here. And they also could just get shot in the absolute face. You have your infiltrators back there still.
Yep.
So they would have to
pretty
basically
much
come
just
back
a screen out. Yeah.
here. Maybe would be like the best place to do it, but then I don't know. We'll see. You go ahead. I'm not going to do it. It would be interesting, but I want my 2 CP here for some other stuff too.
Cool.
I got to show off the rules.
We're gonna start with Bjorn's double flamer at that bloodletter unit.
No.
Here's the regular heavy flamer. 1 shot.
Yay.
Strength 5. Win on 3.
Oh. 5.
1.
Yeah.
You good? And this is the Hellfrost Cannon.
Corn.
6 shots.
Jesus.
Strength 6 on this one, so still need 3s. That is 4. AP 1.
5s.
2 damage each.
Okay, well, they're dead.
I don't think that matters.
4 die. So you're saying I got morale to do. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it just those 3 left?
Because you killed something in your first turn.
All right, let's shoot the Judiciary and Blade Guard unit into them. Here's a 6 heavy bolt pistols on 3s. Strength 4, 4, AP 1, 1 dead.
2 die.
Judiciary.
Overcharges and dies.
I always, no, he doesn't have a plasma gun, but I always forget what he's got. Absorber bolt pistol
Hits.
on a 3, strength 5, so I need a 3. That is 1.
5. Yeah.
Got it.
Hold the line.
Nice. I have
That's nice.
3 jump pack intercessors that'll shoot at him. Cool.
Are they? Hey, who's your OC unit, by the way?
I put it on this guy. See.
Sure. Oh, okay, cool. I couldn't
So
see.
now it's a -1 to hit on him, but didn't wound him. What else do I have? I'll shoot Ragnar's pistol, might as well, into the unit I'm engaged with. Oh, there's 1. AP, nothing. Into your blood crushers.
Okay, pass.
Cool.
Get crushed.
All right.
Orange crush.
Let's start with the Redemptors.
What's your favorite orange drink?
Pineapple. I thought you meant crush. I heard crush in my head.
What happened just now?
I thought you asked what's my favorite crush drink?
I'm out.
Orange drink?
Yes.
Like
Pineapple.
soda?
Stupid.
Yeah, I'm in game mode and you said crush, and then what's your favorite orange drink?
And none of those equal pineapple.
My favorite crush drink is pineapple.
Is it orange?
No, it's yellowish.
Okay. Yeah. Just so we're clear.
Shoot 5 pistols into the soul grinder I'm engaged with.
Ooh.
Need 4s, but he's my oath target.
6s.
And then he's 6s. 1, AP 1.
3. Yeah.
Let's move.
What about you, John?
All shot.
Don't say something dumb like pineapple.
I kind of want to. Now, light purple.
Purple drink.
No, Fanta, for sure, is my favorite.
That's your go-to orange?
Yep.
I mean,
Don't you
orange
wanna?
Fanta is pretty solid.
Orange Fanta.
Pineapple Fanta though.
I'm gonna just throw you guys under the you didn't grow up in the West Coast bus, but Cactus Cooler is pretty solid. If you ever get a chance to hit the West Coast,
Never even heard of it. So
it's a West Coast thing.
Yeah.
Just
I
like
bet
Shoreline
it's
is
overrated, just like
like
In and
pineapple
out.
orange drink.
just like that burger place that I
In-N-Out.
went to.
In and out.
In and out, yes.
It's a cultural icon. You watch your mouth, you don't know what orange is.
Overrated.
I agree with you, Dan.
Okay, go. Chat's got me. They know. Chat.
Let's hear it.
I'm
Let's
not
hear it,
saying
chat.
I'm not saying In-N-Out's the best burger joint. I won't say it.
I am curious.
I will
what chat
say,
has to say.
getting a 4x4 and a chocolate milkshake is kind of a thing. Why chocolate knows? Let me tell you. If he pipes up, he's going to tell you.
So one little bit of information here coming from Almost Functional Gaming here. Each unit moved only triggers one surge. Were we playing that right?
Well, no, I think the way it's read is each time a unit moves, he gets a blood surge move. So that's
One
how he
or
was
more of my units can make the surge.
playing. And it's not once per turn, so
There's
it's
no
not
restriction.
limited to how many times he could
Yeah, each
blood
unit
surge.
moved only triggers one surge. If you move within range of multiple khorne units, only one can move.
Nope. It specifically here says, each time you end within 6, one or more of your units may do the surge.
Okay. Yeah, he's reading
One
it.
or more.
I don't know what to tell you. That being said, looks
Thanks
like
for backing me up, though.
Hosen's favorite orange drink is also pineapple.
Nice.
That checks out.
See?
That's not the one you
Great
want
minds
backing you
think
up, to
alike.
be honest with
Great
you.
minds think alike.
That's not the one you want.
I'm with you, Hosen.
Dorian also likes Fanta. Love to hear it.
Fanta's a pretty
Cactus coolers are great, says Natalie Hill. So,
Thank you.
Hey, there
She
we go.
gets it.
Hosen now changes his vote to Sunkissed all day.
Yeah, that's...
What a 5-year-old.
Woo!
I
Shots
haven't had
fired.
Sunkiss since.
Did you guys ever have... I don't know if I can say this on stream because the context is extremely important. As far as orange drinks are concerned, was Squirt an orange drink? You're a child, and that's exactly why I said it.
Yeah,
I don't remember if it was an
we all
orange
know
drink
who
or if it was like a lemon lime offshoot. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I think it was a lemon lime.
I'm pretty
like,
sure it was
I
a
think
lemon lime offshoot.
I think
yeah.
the can was... I can just
The
remember...
can may have been, yeah, it was like
it was one of
orange,
those
but then it
types
had
of
like
colors.
that like
Yeah.
lemon lime flower behind it or
Yeah, I
something.
think, okay, I think
Yeah.
we're tracking. Yeah, it's one of those things that threw me off.
Twin Storm Bolter, everything else at this. 3s.
Who are you shooting?
Twin Storm Bolter, nothing. Oh, Twin
On
Light.
4s also, by the way,
Good.
so we're on the same page.
Just one into the.
The green one?
No. One shot.
Oh,
into
yonder.
him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you didn't really...
That's annoying. All right, everything else into this. So here's the Icarus rocket pod.
Rob,
D3 shots.
read
one
the
shot on a
sentence
4.
following the one
Reroll.
you just read.
Nope. I'm gonna do the supercharger.
It's a
D6
very large sentence.
Plus 1. 6 shots. On
That's why he
4s.
didn't read it, chat.
Rerolling because of oaths. Strength is 9, so I need 5s.
I see what he's saying. So
2.
one or more may be selected in one of those units. It's weird how they've got that worded. So only one unit can technically take the surge move. Technically. Okay, I see what he's saying. Yeah, I don't like the way that's worded. Just because they specifically list out like one or more of your units, and then one can make the surge move. So, I mean, guess it didn't. I would have just done all the surge moves on him and then not him.
Well, then
So he would take all the surge moves.
each time?
Yeah,
Because then,
and then
so
he
would,
wouldn't.
would he have engaged with them?
Because he would still be
So
moving
then
up.
he would just move back
Yeah,
2
2
inches?
inches, yeah.
And then, so it's no big deal.
And then they moved up over there, so they would have taken the range anyway, and they got shot, so it didn't matter. Because they moved off of those guys that moved up.
All right, a little less broken, but
There may be
makes
a
more sense
fact
there.
that also limits it to one per phase. Lot of rules out there with.
It is triggered multiple times, though, every time you move. That one is clear. But I see what he's saying about the one unit. It's buried underneath the part where it says one or more, which is
Hazardous.
kind of weird.
Good. 2 shots into him with the
Dan.
plasma.
I'm being asked to ask you if you prefer In-N-Out or French bakeries.
What's a French bakery?
Is that Hosen that asked that?
Seemed a little specific, didn't it?
Definitely In-N-Out.
Okay.
By far. Paying
Is that a-
$13 for a croissant filled with a little hint of chocolate is obscene.
Oh, this is a trip story.
And then I bought a small cup of orange juice, and I swear it was like $6 for a small cup of freshly squeezed orange juice. I was like, these California hipsters are paying way too much. And
That is
they're
true.
getting fleeced out there, man.
You know what? You want to talk? 2 4s, I win. Going to.
Is that 4 pinballs? Hate that.
Oh, they're gross. Steak and Shake. You go there and get one of their, it's a guac burger, and they give you one of those like small ketchup cups of avocado. Like that's your guac. I physically watched them put it on my burger, and I asked for more, and they gave me another one of those tiny cups. It was not even a dollop. You can't even say that and sound fancy about it. That's a crime.
Just one dev wound.
On the green dude?
Yeah.
My green corn? Green corn. It's street corn.
That is everything from that guy.
It's my elotero, let me tell you.
Moving on to this one, I'll do the same thing.
He's gonna live.
The 2 Stormbolter shots, and then everything else into this. This one's got 13 wounds. Let's put it into that one.
Okay. So you're the one that you don't have oaths on.
Yeah, but I also don't have the -1. Actually, yeah. No, but
No, you do
13
you. I'm just asking you to clarify what your intentions are with my soul grinder.
Evil intentions.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's do it.
No Netflix for you.
So everything into that except for the twin Stormbolter. Let's do that. Stormbolter. 1 hit.
Ooh.
Reroll.
What?
Wound.
Survive! Oh, rat.
Reroll.
No. Would it have?
Ah!
I literally
dropped it.
this thing blocked me. Oh, okay, no.
Tie game on the floor dice.
All right.
He's stats on how many landmines and it's a tie game? That's my first drop dice.
2 shots.
Your
Offers.
landmines have been a little bit more
Girthy?
valuable, let's say.
Oh.
2 at AP1, but you do have cover.
So just
Icarus Sharkopod.
damage
2 damage.
Cool.
2 damage.
into this guy or the green guy?
This one. I did officially change my.
It's crazy
My
because
tune.
we talked about that.
Here's the Gatling cannon on 3s. Cool. And needs 6s. That is 3 dev wounds.
Okay. Down to 1.
Last I need is the plasma gun, so I'm just gonna not overcharge it. Don't need
Coward.
it. Is that also D6 plus 1 if I'm not? Yeah.
Yes.
So
I
4
think it's
shots.
AP strength. Damage.
No rerolls.
Uh-huh.
Need 5s and 6s. Nothing there. Okay.
Ooh, we living.
1 wound live.
We living.
1 wound left.
Oh, loudy, we living.
Pistols into the bloodletters.
Sure.
Nothing. Pistols into the demon prince.
Okay.
Because they got dev wounds on their pistols too.
Okay.
Might as well. 1 hit.
They have dead wounds on their pistols?
Absolutely, they do.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and anti-psyker.
Oh. We both
I know
hate
that
psychers.
doesn't matter
We
in this
both hate
one.
psychers. I just hate them.
I think Reavers
Outwardly.
would have helped a lot more in this list. Or
Don't they force battle
against this
shock now?
army. Well, they do
That-
-1 OC. In an aura.
Yeah, okay.
It's pretty good, but
pretty
dev
good.
dev
It's pretty
wounds can do some damage there. All right, so I think it's charge time, and I'm going to activate Logan's ability to make sure I get rerolls everywhere. Oh, speaking of which, I guess I could have shot with him. Let's shoot into the hounds.
Wow.
Either I reduce my charge and take you off the point, or something or other. 4 shots because it's a Stormbolter rapid fire. Those all hit. And strength 4, need, I'm assuming 5s.
Strength 4 would be 4s.
Still only rolled 1 4 plus.
Takes a wound.
1 damage.
All
right.
damage.
Charges. Let's get funky.
Charge me harder.
We're getting funky. Bjorn is going to charge the brute right in front of it.
You're gonna have to come over the wall to get within an inch because I said I was outside of an inch of the wall when
That's fine.
I dragged the stick around it.
It's going to land right here.
Yeah, for sure. Just want to let you know that you had to do the thing.
Let's do 4 and then 3. I'm not touching the point, but getting close. Right here. Okay, that's not too bad. Since I kind of move blocked myself here, I'm going to try to charge the Demon Prince.
How far?
Need a big charge there.
Yeah, because the back of your base is basically gonna have to come over the wall, so at least a 10. Oh, that's an 11. She wants it.
You have 2 CP,
I do.
and you think you can interrupt?
No.
I wanted to kill your dreams there, but you were too cool about it. I think the blood crushers, I might just leave them there.
You crazy.
Do absolutely nothing about that.
You get bodied.
That's fine.
Give
Is
him,
it?
Give him the body.
Let's do the blade guard
What?
into the same defiler.
Okay.
Because I could just swarm the point,
You good?
tag this thing. Yeah, let's do that. That's an 8.
You're an 8. Woohoo. That's a compliment.
That is, thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
that.
Yeah, no problem. I got you.
Nothing wrong with a little friend empowerment there.
Yeah, man.
Friendly affirmations. Sometimes we need to hear it. These jump pack intercessors might just hang out, because if I just charge them... Actually, you know what? If I leave them there, they're just going to kill Ragnar and do nothing. I might as well get some mortal wounds. I'm going to get all rerolls to hit because of Logan. Let's do it. Charge him. Glad I got that ugly charge out of the way. Woo! A little 3.
Boop, boop, boop.
What is this? Are one of
You,
them
you took a wound because of the explosion.
the explosion, yeah. Let's do their mortals. Take 2.
Okay.
Ooh, that kills a body. Don't hate that.
Can't hate us if you ain't us.
And then Logan into the hounds there. Need a 9. Nope. Need a 9. No.
Double nope.
Okay.
Triple nope.
Oh!
That is-
Fail charge.
No!
We knew it was coming. It was a matter of turns.
They just stock that one landmine everywhere. That's the one they know is
That's
going
the
to go
Dan
off.
mine.
Oh, and you said the word landmine.
No!
I said Dan mine, so that's even better.
Yeah, rigged.
Yeah.
Rigged.
Get doubled.
Okay, so you do have 2 CP for interrupt, but I think everything over here is within the bubble, so where you can't. So I'm going to fight first over here,
Okay.
because that's the one unit you can interrupt with, and I'd rather just swing with them first. So here's the 2 chain swords.
Sure.
Hitting on 3s, full rerolls to hit. All good with 2 sustained.
Yep.
And strength is 4, so I need 5s. No rerolls. Nothing fancy here. Oh, not bad
Nothing
at
fancy,
all.
huh?
Not bad at all.
7?
7, AP 1.
All right, force.
AP doesn't matter at all, does it? I keep mentioning it.
It does for the soul grinders, but force. 1,
But
2,
are they
3.
3 up, 4 up? The soul grinders?
The soul grinders are, yeah.
Nice.
And I can make something 3 up in shooting as needed.
You did mention that, which is really nice. Man, I should have swung with the power fist first, but here we go. Ooh. All hit with
not-
2 sustained.
I'm not there to see.
Too bad. You're gonna have to check
Please.
chat.
Video
threes.
on demand, Rob.
Video on demand. 3.
All right, force. All right, kills that 1 and 1 takes 2.
Yeah. I don't hate that charge. That wasn't bad. Taking 2 bodies
Huh.
from you. And only 2 guys are swinging into Ragnar.
Oh, that's fine.
That might be plenty.
We have 3 damage right there, so he's
Let's do-
got the play.
This Redemptor into your Demon Prince.
This one, the Redemptor does not get -1 to hit because it's a vehicle. From the
Oh,
Nightwings.
interesting. I didn't know it didn't affect vehicles. That's cool.
Yeah, a lot of the demon stuff doesn't affect vehicles directly.
Hitting on 3s. Ooh, all hit with 2 sustained.
Strength like 14 or something, right?
Strength is 12, so I need 3s here.
Yep.
Drop 3, but I got 4 in.
What's the damage here?
Flat 3. So you need a
AP what?
AP 2.
Okay.
You said that was in shooting, though, right?
Yeah, they do have an armor save, but
Oh,
I'll just-
right.
but
2
yeah.
up. Yeah.
So that would be 6. That would kill him. However, I could spend the CP to make it 2 CP for a reroll here, and that would let him live, which would actually be pretty significant because he can body a Redemptor.
Do you mind if I do something before you make that decision? Can I force him to do a battle shock with the Hounds of Mordecai that I forgot in the shooting phase?
Sure. On a 6, I fail Battle Shock. So, here you go.
That helps you out
He'll die.
with your decision making.
So on a 6 here, I do not blow up. He has a dice there? There it is. Yeah, I knew he had a dice somewhere.
Let this go. And I guess I did have to end an engagement range there, so that's happening. Bjorn will swing into the big guy. 6 attacks. He's got lethal built in, so we're going to look at sustained and lethal. On 2s, full rerolls. 2 lethals will just hang out up there. The sustained stay in.
Okay.
Strength is 12, so looking for 3s. Ooh, boy. So looking at 4, AP 2. So still put you on your 4s.
Damage?
It's 4 because I got 2 lethals.
What?
I have lethal and sustained. So the 2 6s auto wounded.
That's what I just rolled.
And then I wounded twice.
Oh,
that's
okay.
4
So
in
okay,
total.
gotcha. Okay. So 2 go through.
3 damage each.
All right, so take 6. So what's that? Public math down to 7. Okay.
Now the blade guard. This guy going this way.
And tagging the red one.
Yes.
Okay.
And this guy going that way. So only 2 are going to swing that way. He'll tag here. 1 won't be able to swing.
Okay.
Let's swing with the Judiciary first into... Well, let's do the Judiciary and then 4... sorry, Judiciary and 3 blade guard into the big guy.
Okay.
The green one. Judiciary first. Frost. Weapon gives me +1 strength and AP. Cool. So 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Ooh.
Full rerolls.
Ooh. Hang on.
1 6 for the sustained. Strength is 7, bumps up to 8.
Still 5s.
Still 5s. That is 1. And that's a devastating wound for 2 damage.
Okay.
Then the 2 blade guard. No, I said 3, so 4 attacks each. Ooh. Hitting on 3s. Oh, and I'll pick their ability to reroll 1s for save since I'm already rerolling the full hit roll.
Makes sense.
Cool.
Ooh, doubles.
Double 1 into double 1. The classic. The Daniel special.
Oh, Danny boy.
Strength is 5, so I need
6s.
6s. Just 1. AP 2.
4. Nope. Take
2 damage.
Okay.
That's everything into this, except for the jump pack intercessors, which he piled into, so you're
I
going to
guess the
swing
5
first.
first,
So, Judiciary, oh sorry, just 2 more blade guard into the one with 1 wound. Let's see if I can do it. Hitting on 3s, full rerolls, and 2 sustained. Strength is 5, so I need 6s here. No. He lives.
Okay.
Brutal. I think that's all the charges. So
Yep,
your
so first
activation.
ongoing. So we're going to go over to the Soul Grinder, the green one here.
Do you want to swing with like?
No, because you have
want
the
to-
opportunity to do something there.
Gotcha.
Whereas I have the opportunity to basically, I could, in theory, does he have damage?
He halves damage. Yeah.
So I do have I think it's D6 +1 or D6 +2, so that might help a little bit here. And then the Sweep Claw, like, I do have enough attacks to make it matter to where he could potentially live. And then here I've got 2 units worth to fight you, and you're -1. Like, this isn't worth potentially losing the Soul Grinder, right? So we'll go to Soul Grinder. So we've got 6 attacks out of the Warp Claw, which will go into the Jump Pack Intercessors, because that's Strength 8 -1, 2 damage. And then I'll put the Iron Claw, which is Strength 16 -3, D6 +2 into your character.
Sorry, what's the AP on that one?
-3.
-3. Okay.
Okay. So we're going to go to the Warp Claw into the Jump Pack Intercessors. So on 3s.
I'll Armor of Contempt on Bjorn.
Okay. And then on 2s. All right, 4 minus 1, 2 damage. All right, 1 lives, or 1 dies.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yes. All right, and then the 5 attacks here from the Iron Claw. 2 misses. T what? 9?
T9, yeah.
Okay. Still 3s. So 2. No dev wounds, no nothing. So minus 2 now.
Looking at 4s. Huh.
Ooh, easy CP, bro. Where are you activating?
I guess with Ragnar.
Ragnar. Ragnar.
He's got a lot of attacks, and if he fails some, I could drop bodies here, so it could be good here.
Could drop the bodies.
8 attacks, hitting on 2s. Full rerolls. 2 sustained. Strength is 6. Toughness 5, right? What was
7.
it? Oh god. All right, 5s. 4.
Okay. 4 ups. Fails
Takes
2,
a body.
So 1 dies. We'll go ahead and put it on. Okay. All right. Cool. So my next ongoing will be over here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. This will be on 3s. Wounding on 3s, we're rolling 1s. Hitting on trees. All right.
Or rolling 1s to wound. Okay,
Yeah, rolling 1s to wound. Rolling 1s to wounds. Cool. 3, 6, 7, 8 minus 2, 2 damage. Try not to spike this time, would you? Dan!
You still wipe them.
Oh, you got feeling no pains.
Oh, okay. 4 of them. Here's the first one. Dead. Second one. Dead. Third one.
Dead. Cool. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and take my pile in onto the objective here, just to further ensure that I own this one for scoring. Because battle line, baby.
And
Cool.
I'll do the hounds. Because everything else is far, right? Other than this. So yeah, hounds into the Nurglings. "12 attacks on 4s is the -1. Two sustained.
And on 4s, you picked up like a bunch of 3s just now.
I'll roll these 4. Sorry.
Okay. Cool.
Strength is 4, so 2s, right?
3s.
6s are dev.
3s, but yeah. So this is into the Nurglings, yeah?
Yes.
How many
No
you got?
AP.
4, 7?
That's 7 and then
7?
1 dev.
All right. Just take this. Yeah. All right, so 1 base. All right, so 1 base, 2 base, and 1 takes 2 effectively because of your dev.
Yes.
So, I would leave you open to shooting options unless you tag me. That would force you to come this way, which actually wouldn't make things bad for me. Cool, well, we'll go ahead and move those ones.
I'll definitely do it and tag the bloodletters.
Cool.
Don't need you getting all over the place. Not the hounds.
All right, so
JPI?
the Soul Grinder's gonna activate into your
Yep.
card here. There are 3 ones a pop, yeah?
They are 3 wounds apart.
Okay. So the Soul Grinder. So the red one here, we're going to activate with the Iron Claw here on 4s. Bam. And then on 2s.
And that's because of -1 to hit.
So there's 1 invul.
Good.
And then the 6 Warp Claw. 3s based on this one, yep. And then on 2s as well. 2. -1, 2 damage.
Need 4s. Re-rolling those 1s.
Ooh.
That was sweet. Oh, failed 1. Damage.
2 damage.
6s. Takes 1.
Huzzah.
1 is down to 2. All right, JPI. Let's do it. There's 4 there, so 3 chain swords. Hitting on 3s. Wow.
Yeah, conversion, huh?
And then need 6s. 2.
What's the damage on these chain swords?
They're just chain swords, yeah.
AP, right?
AP 1.
All right, so takes 1.
And Power Fist. Can you do it? The last 2 damage. Reroll. Sustained.
And it's not for on the charge, right? It's just always
Always.
Okay.
What, the reroll or
the
sustain?
sustain.
Yeah, that's
Just making
always.
sure it wasn't charged.
Always, but melee only.
5s.
Nothing.
Cool. We live. All right, Blood Crushers. So I've got the 1 into your guys there, and then the 2 into Ragnar. So we'll do the 1 here. I no longer have dev wounds because I didn't charge. But we'll start with the horn here because it's only got only got 1 move. So 4 hits, and then on 3s, get strength. So 4 minus 1, 1 damage.
Need 4s. 1 damage.
6 up. No, kills that guy.
Kills him.
Cool. And then the Health Sword misses both. No rerolls on him. We'll go ahead over there to do the same. Out of the horn, so the other regular guy is 1 wound, minus 1 into Ragnar.
Good.
Cool. And then his Hellblades, 2 hits, 2 wounds, minus 2 damage.
Need 4s. Nice.
All right, and then
Ragnar's a champ.
The character, 1 miss. And this is on 3s. 2, minus 2, 3 damage.
Oof. Need double 4. No rerolls. Nope. 3 damage. That's exactly it. He's dead.
Feeling no pain?
Oh. Need 1 6.
No, okay. We tried. Got to keep it above the table, you know what I mean?
Preesh.
Cool beans. And then we'll just consolidate back this way. Okay.
Funny enough, I did a lot of damage, but not. I don't think I secured no man's.
Yeah, because I've got 6
I only got
OC
1
here,
behind.
and then I took this one back, and you're not on that one. So you did not get any of the middle ground.
And I don't have any. Yep, no CP, no secondaries then, other than behind enemy lines for 3 CP or for 3 points. And I will go ahead and discard secure no man's land.
Okay.
For a CP,
Yeah, so I'm going up to 2.
going up to 2, and Rob, you're at
3.
3. And did you score any primary, Dan?
No,
He did not, and I
he's about to score big.
I scored 3 sabotage and my 3 for defense stronghold as well. Those both popped just now.
Excellent, excellent.
All right.
And what is your primary coming into turn 3?
There's a big turn here.
Yeah,
'cause
so
you
we'll
got all
see
the
here in a
3
second.
center
So I'm going to
ones.
pull this to see.
You have battle shocks too.
I do have battle shocks, which is important there. But I'm going to see what I pull here, whether it's relevant. Because I am holding that one no matter what, and I'm holding this one no matter what. So this really comes down to that one, whether or not it's 15 or not. So my secondaries that I pull are engage in all fronts, which we're going to do. And then overwhelming force, which is my whole thing.
Bread and butter.
We do that. Okay, so we'll do the battle shock test on the red one first. I do hold more than half, so I get +1 to my leaderships for the shadows.
Okay.
And this is the top of the phase, right? So it'll be +1 to leadership, so that'll be on a 5 because your leadership's 6. Leadership's 7 base, so up to 6. Sorry. Passes. The red one gets D3 wounds back for 3. Up to 4 wounds here.
Turn 3, of course, sponsored by the best sponsors, Gob Squad.
Hey.
Absolutely everything that we do here
That's
is
you.
made possible by the Gob Squad. Every little upgrade, every little thing you see that we add is all brought to you by the Gob Squad. They are the best sponsors. So thank you, all of you. Our hearts go out to you. You are all the absolute best.
I'm going to keep my heart in my chest, but I'm going to think about you a lot. That's important.
You just don't have. You need to be able to give more, Rob. You heard
On
me.
stream?
Do it.
Yes.
Monetization? This guy, same thing on a 6. passes, D3 wounds back for 3. So I do hold all 3, so that's 15 points. This guy goes back up to 5.
I think the only one you have left is the Nurglings,
Yes.
which won't affect the score.
No, but it would be funny to get bases back. So leadership 7.
And you said full 15 for primary?
Yes. And then D3 models back. So they're full unit. Let's go, battle line! Whee!
That's gross.
I love Nurglings. You know the best thing about Nurglings? Is they can score engage. They're just gonna that way. Dogs are under half though. They pass, but there's nothing to heal because they're not battle line and they're at full wounds. The Soul Crushers, or Soul Crushers. I'm talking about you now. Blood Crushers though, they are on a 6. 12.
You crushing these.
There's one that's wounded? I think so. So he gets back up to full wounds. Yeet. Well, and it helps when there's buffs to battle shocks built into your army. That's my whole thing. You hurt me, and then I just come back. Okay, so I've got 20 blood letters to drop in this turn to just gunk stuff up and keep fighting you here in the middle. I've got a bunch of flamers, a bunch of shots here. Where is his bracket? Is it at 5 wounds? Excuse me. 1 to 5 wounds. Okay, so they're both still technically bracketed, but flamer doesn't matter. And I was taking a -1 anyway. It was just more of the to hit thing. Cool. So, and you are not all on the table. You got 1 unit still
I got 1
floating
unit
around.
still.
Okay. That being said, this is the one that's going away first, right?
Yep.
Cool.
First and then second.
That puts you on the wrong side of the river.
Benny.
I got all the camels. All right. Okay. So we're doing good on primary.
An ox in a moon. That movie rocks, man.
I love The Mummy.
That movie is
The Mummy
peak.
Returns wasn't bad. Right? It wasn't.
I like The Mummy Returns.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't as good as The Mummy.
Not as good.
You never read from the book.
Emotep.
Yeah. After that movie, anytime I've ever said patience is a virtue, I wanted to like just punch somebody in the face. Suck that, Bembridge scholars. Yeah, I could just go on and on, honestly. And
Jonathan.
it's unhealthy. Okay.
Oh, O'Connell. Goodbye, Benny.
So good. So good. I love everything about that. Honestly, capturing that has no value to me. Being over here, put the dogs over here. Getting these guys out of shooting visibility might be important. Overwhelming force doesn't do me any good here. I don't have any fallback in charges, but giving you the chance to pick up another one of these guys by accident doesn't help me. But throwing these guys over here does limit your attack options, and every body I pull up is a problem for you. It's kind of a weird place, because I'm to the point where I'm just going to start ignoring the Redemptors and start picking up your movable units, as it were. Okay. You've given me options, and I don't like most of them. So these guys are going to advance. The Nurglings were always going to advance to get in that quarter for me. 4. You want Overwatch?
Can they move through that wall?
Oh, they went this way, because that's open, remember?
Oh, I guess the terrain is different.
It pre-built, you know. But yeah, both of these, because that's one of the big changes they did in that last big data slate, was opened up the sides here. Okay, So then these dogs will just reposition here. Go, 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 dogs. Go, 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 dogs. Go, go, doggy, doggies. Demon Prince. Redemptors are still -1 damage, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've got to kill stuff on objectives. I've got to kill 2 units on an objective, so this is more or less a given, assuming you don't pop off first. We're in danger here, mostly from him. And you half damage, so I'd be doing 2 damage to you if I went hard with that guy.
And he has 5 up Fatal Pain instead of 6.
5 up, Fatal Pain. 8 wounds?
8 wounds.
8 wounds. Yeah, so standard box tread still. Yeah. It's a weird one, Dan. Because we're in this table quarter with these guys as long as they don't get wipes. And so is he. They're over there. Logan's just going to come over here and kill them next turn. That's fine. It doesn't score you any points. Because you've already pulled Overwhelming Force, if I remember correctly, and pitched it.
Mm-hmm. It gets me Saga of the Majesty. Just +1 OC army-wide. I guess it doesn't do too much.
Dootin'. Ah!
Yeah, I watched Vegas Vacation too.
I think we're going to go here. Try and kill these guys to free up the... For me, it's South Park was the cause of that song.
That's definitely what I recognize it
Yeah,
from.
yeah.
Yeah.
Was it when he had the... It was the Succubus one, right? Where Chef was...
Yeah.
He had to sing the song backwards. Was it? No, because he had to sing
No.
Come Sail Away backwards.
No, it wasn't Come Sail Away backwards. Or wait, was it?
I think
maybe you're
I
right.
think that was a song he had to sing backwards, and then like that was just another one of like the Chef things that was going on too. Was where that song popped off. It's definitely from South Park. I just haven't listened to it in a hot minute.
I want to say it was one of Cartman's songs, like "Loving You."
Yeah.
Something along.
Maybe
those...
it is that song.
Yeah.
I thought it was Come Sail Away for something else. Maybe both songs
Come
came out
Sail
of
Away is the one that Cartman can never not finish.
Yes.
The second you start it, he has to go through the whole thing.
Yeah. South Park is such a good show, man. They do so much for this world. Oh, I just go start beating up Blade Guard, man. But you have to fight first, which is kind of the weird one. I don't like that. I do have Lance though, so I've got to play into this a little bit. Loving you. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a weird little dynamic we find ourselves in. So one unit of Bloodletters will come here. Another one will show up over there and try and take a charge that way into the Blade Guard. Because every attack that you don't put on them or on the Soul Grinders just makes one of the other ones more likely to live. And we're just going to try and body you a little bit. And we'll be out of 12 here for the reroll. I can't fail that charge. Cool. Okay. Cool. All right, let's start moving some bodies in. Now I've got Nurglings to put down as well. So this will be an 8-inch charge on the dice because of
Icon.
Icon.
Such an icon.
Yeah, just like that wonderful orange drink that we all know and love.
The pineapple one?
Oh, the +1 to charges the instrument, not the icon. You messed me up because I was just thinking about this song.
Icon is +1 to battle or leadership test.
Battle shock test. Gives him +1 leadership. All right. Do I go after? I don't think I kill Logan. As funny as that would be, because he's just Terminator chassis, right? Philippine, just 6 up.
6 up, because yeah, army wide.
I might kill him just because he's annoying. And skulls are skulls. See that stick? We got to put Logan on it. His rerolls gave you a lot of extra damage last turn, so we don't take kindly to your kind. All right, shooting phase.
Rapid ingress.
Go ahead. I'm still on my shooting phase.
I think I want to try to steal your home objective back here.
Okay.
What's the range on the flamer here?
12.
Yeah, I'm just going to put them right back here.
Okay. All right, so we've got the harvester cannons and both of these soul grinders, and they're heavy flamers,
I'm down to 1 CP.
and they're better heavy flamers. So I think we will go ahead and we'll just put the harvester cannons for this green one. We'll put the harvester cannons and the flamers into the blade guard, just because his other options are Bjorn and that, and he's not killing either of those. And every 3 damage, if you let one get through it, it's not good for you. We'll start with the flamer though, so 2d6 into the blade guard for 8. This will be on 3s, because strength 5. 4 minus 1.
Damage? 1?
Yep. Kills that guy.
one. Or 1 damage apiece?
Yep, that was just a
Kills
flamer.
him and then puts 1 on 2.
Okay. The harvester cannon now on 4s. 2 hits. On 2s. 2 minus 1, 3 damage.
3 damage.
Oh, kills that guy.
Yep.
Okay. It's not bad. 2 bodies up. The I think this one will do the same thing, honestly, because if I pick up another 2 bodies, that'd actually be pretty significant. So we'll do. Is anybody wounded right now? Because that guy just died, right?
No, he just died, yeah.
So we'll do the harvester cannon on 4s. Nothing there. And then 2d6 out of the flamer for 6. That's not averages. On 3s. 3 minus 1.
That's average.
Yeah, 1 guy's on 1.
Yep.
Cool beans. This guy's going to shoot his heavy bolter into your Redemptor. You don't get anything from me shooting you, do you?
Like, shoot back or anything? No.
No. Okay, cool. All right. 2 hits.
I do get a blood surge move, though. So.
Yeah. 1, because you're T10, right, on a Redemptor?
Haven't used Redemptors in a while. They're T10, yeah.
All right, so just 1 minus 1, 2 damage.
Good.
Yeah, you're good. 2 up. All right. The dogs technically have a flamer, if I remember correctly, right? Yep, burning roar. So we'll just yell at him just because it's cool. 4. 1. No AP.
Takes it.
Does he?
Nope.
But the dog did wound you.
He did,
It just
he
didn't
did.
hurt you. He did wound you though.
Just left a scorch mark on the paint.
All right, and then the guy with the double frills over there is in range. So he's going to take the flamer over there. It's just 6 shots.
Nice.
4s because it's strength 4. So 4 armor saves on your dudes.
Please.
Ooh.
6s.
Yeah, kill a body.
Take a body.
Down my face.
Worth.
That's all the shooting I have in my army. So let's look at some charges.
Let's do.
Let's get down to stuff.
Don't do it again.
So we're going to take the 8-inch charge here. They are outside of range if I need to take the CP reroll.
Yes, they
So
are.
8 into the Dankter. I will take the CP here for that charge. Because this one's much less important. This one would help a lot. So showing an 8. No, 6. All right. Demon Prince.
John,
Huh? What?
failing charges?
No, you already took that one.
I waited until turn 3. Demon Prince makes it. And we're going to go ahead and, because I can fly over you, because, dude, so 7 does get my base here. Let go. We're just going to yeet. Put myself on this side. Do this 2-inch charge automatically. We're going to get lands, baby. Let's go. This 8-inch charge, get this out of your guys' way. No. That 2-inch charge yonder. There's my big charge. Love that. Loving you.
Doesn't it always work out that way?
Yes, always. Grr. 9-inch charge that way. I'm going to take a 9-inch charge into your dudes over there.
Let's see it.
Because I don't need to hold my objective anymore because I've already scored the one secondary that can. 9-inch
got
charge. Alright. It's a good thing we killed that one guy, right? So what's the easiest way to do this to get the most bodies in? So he's going to go...
Only really move in a straight line, right? Without pivoting.
It's more of a like, once I start doing this and this, how can I maximize the bodies? Definitely not getting this last guy. There's no way to look at it that way. That one is on the sergeant. Alright, we run away from Logan. And that's all, because they're in combat. He's going to use his abilities here. They have charge, or lance, which is pretty funny. And then we're just going to weather one of your activations over here. Okay. So, fight phase. You're not interrupting. Right, you have no captains on the table, right?
But I do have fight first. So they'll fight first.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I was just talking about like on any of these fights.
Nope, no interrupts and no captains for a free one or a cheaper one. Yeah, let's. This one's on 5. Yeah, let's put 3 into this one, the Judiciary, and 1 into this one. So let's do the 1 into this one. That's still my Oaths target, right? Yeah.
Into the green one?
That's sustained. Then strength 5, so I need 6s, or, yeah. Then the Judiciary, 5 attacks.
Did you just say you did him?
No, that was the 1 Blade Guard.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Judiciary.
I might have, but my bad. I only rolled 4 attacks. I think he hits on 2s. Let me confirm that, sorry. Yeah. Strength 8, need 5s.
Nothing.
Wow, okay.
Hooray!
3 Blade Guard into the other one. Come on now. And I'll re-roll the 1s to hit, because I got nothing else here. 2s are out. 6s. And need 5s. Or sorry, need 6s extra.
Yep.
There's 3.
On to the red one, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, 4s. Takes 2.
That's it.
Puts him back on 2. It's a good thing we healed. Woo woo. All right, so the red one's definitely going to get an activation no matter what you do. And the green one might die, but go in glorious, glorious combat. Okay, so I'm going to start here while he's still on the tables because I have lance. So we're going to take these attacks here, hitting on 3s, wounding you on 2s because strength 5. Yeah, didn't matter. 3 minus 1.
4s. Damage?
1. Yeah! Showing off the new rules.
That's cool. I mean, that's a good rule, man.
Yeah, and I mean, having access to lance is pretty sick. It's kind of a weird spot to have it because I wanted like them to show it off, but it's okay. Those guys. Much more attacks. So 2...
We're in danger.
3, 4, 5. On 3s and 3s. No rerolls. Okay. And 3s again, minus 1 to AP. 6, minus 1.
Looking for 4s. Damage?
1 each. Kills both.
Kills them both.
Get them both.
Wipe yourself off, man. You did.
Okay. now the Demon Prince. Demon Prince is going to pop his ability for the +3 attacks. I'm winning you on 3s. I know, because you're T10.
T10, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go lethals. Just because sustain doesn't really pay out dividends here. So hitting on 2s, looking for 6s for lethals.
I'll go Armor of Contempt. That's my last CP.
Okay. Doesn't matter when you roll like
Wow.
a potato. What it is? 6 1s. Where are my odds? 4s. Okay, I do 0 wounds and 0 hits.
Great use of CP there, guy.
Yeah, joke's on you. Your first activation here.
Ongoing. Bloodletters. Want to handle that. Let's go with Bjorn. Let's get a Saga here, huh? 6 attacks on 2s. Right? Yeah. Rerolls, because you're my oath target. No lethal or sustained,
Finally.
unfortunately. Strength is 12.
Literally the
though,
first
looking for
activation.
3s? Ooh, 5.
All right,
AP2.
4s. All right. What's the damage going to be?
3
Because
each.
2 failed. So no matter what, he dies, right? Because that's.
Yeah, he's dead. Well, he has 5 wounds left. And you can't re-roll it. Unless you...
I can't. I would
yeah,
spend 2 CP, but that would leave me alive.
that
So I
would
failed
leave you
2.
alive.
That would leave me with 2 wounds.
And then I'd have the intercessors, but you could put all your attacks
I would
into
attack
them.
the intercessors here. It's actually fairly significant if he does live. So I'm going to spend the 2 CP here because of your Lord of Deceit to try and get that 4 up.
You'll get it.
No. Do I explode though? Yes! Which is bad, technically, because I'm going to kill my own Soul Grinder here.
Oh, it's on 2? Is it D6?
Oh, it's D6. Oh, it's D3.
Okay.
I thought they'd be
Do the
D6.
Soul Grinder first. Let's get that one out of the way.
No. So Bjorn, D3 for 2.
5s. Takes 1.
Jump X, 1. Blade Guard, 2. Kills that body.
Yeah, kills 1.
Soul Grinder, roll a 1.
Oh, no!
Yes. All right. Cool. See if I can take any models with me. Nope. Okay. Bjorn the douche-handed. All right. Oh, I got those guys over there too. That doesn't matter. It doesn't change what we're done the fights over here. Hey baby, hey baby. Hey.
I'm gonna consolidate onto the point.
All right, so I can't get this back one in. So 4 will attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Threes and 3s. Nice. 3, 6, 9 minus 1 into your dudes.
Wow.
Dan,
2 go through?
let me have this.
Damage?
1. Yeah, kill another one.
All right. Took 2 bodies from there, me landing a little too close. Hurt me.
Next ongoing? Oh, that was technically a charge, and you did an ongoing, so I would activate here. So I'm going to activate the Bloodletters. Right, because you did your thing over there. I don't get Lance with these guys, because Lance is on the charge. So 5 are going to attack your hounds. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Threes, rolling 1s. Dan, it hurts. 3s rolling. All right, 2. 2 minus 2.
Need 5s.
2 damage a pop.
2 damage a pop. That's the first one. Dead. Second one. Dead. So you killed 2.
All right. So your next ongoing, which would be the Hound, or there.
which that's not really relevant. I'll just swing into the Hound here, or into the Bloodletters. Nothing.
Okay. This. We're already base, so I'm just going to put everything into the Blade Garden. And you're not re-rolling ones on your save because you did the thing. No one's injured? That guy's dead? Yep. All right, so we're going to do the hitting on 4s with the big lopstick law. Winging you on 2s. All right, 4 invulns. Minimum damage. So d6 plus 2 is 7 on 1. He did.
Vaporized.
Give him the clamp. All right, and this is the extra attacks. On 2s again, because strength 8. So 4 minus 1, 2 damage. So.
One's on 2.
Oh.
Put 1 on 1.
Lame. Yeah, I didn't really kill any of the stuff that I really wanted to. You get the Redemptor and then those guys.
5 attacks from the Redemptor into your Demon Prince.
Is there.
On 3s. Yoink. Strength is 12, so 3s again.
Okay.
That is 3.
3 4-ups. Takes 6.
Yes.
Okay, I think we start at 10. That's what I remember from earlier. We start at 10 wounds. It's down to 4. Okay, and then your Hounds of Mordecai that are fighting my Hounds.
I have 3
No?
Hounds.
Bueller?
You got it, you got it. On 3s, the 6s are sustained and lethal, so that's going to come out and come right back in.
And there's a 2.
Strength 4, need 5.
4s.
They're only T4?
To T4.
Okay, so 5 no AP, and these are 4 dev wounds.
Okay, so the 5 5-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that was one of the ones I just included. So that's the unit.
Sheesh.
Okay. And that's it for your 5 packs, yeah? Because they already fought?
What killed this?
Bjorn.
Okay, so I got another Sog then. We're going to have lethals from here on out.
Sure. But good news is we did get engage for 3 quarters. And then overwhelming force, we didn't kill a unit. That was on an objective, which is kind of wild. Really poor rolling in some really critical areas. That's
The 6 ones over here.
6
hardcore.
ones definitely hurt. And then, yeah, just not these guys not killing 3 intercessors is pretty wild.
Yeah, I think tagging them
And then
was the right choice.
fought.
Yeah, because they charged.
Yeah, they fought in charge and killed nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was another thing. Was that, like if they had picked up a body, in theory 5 guys should have been enough. And technically they did. They could kill 2, just not the actual one. But yeah, the Demon Prince bouncing and not doing anything was kind of nuts. But that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and pitch overwhelming for the extra CP here. So I'll go to 2 CP, which will allow me to have some defensive options going into this next phase. Now you do owe me some battle shocks at a -1.
I'm going to 1.
Hold on. This while this card is active, so I could, in theory, score. I would force you to spend your CP if I hold on to overwhelming force, because if he dies to a battle shock, and because you take D3 mortals, he could just die, and that would score me points for overwhelming force. Or you spend your 1 CP there and you don't have it for later, which is just as valuable to me. You know what? I will keep overwhelming force to force you into that scenario.
Nice.
So you have a -1 to your leadership no matter what.
I'm going to roll it. I need my CP.
What's
so.
the CP starting out here at Dan's turn?
I'm going to be at 1,
I'm at 1.
Okay, excellent.
so you need a 7.
They fail.
Okay, so D3 mortals on the Hound
Oh.
for 2. Rat bastards. It worked out perfectly until it didn't. But I mean, that was the play. What other battle shocks do you owe me? Everything else is
The Blade Guard.
Blade Guard.
And they're also at a -1?
Yeah, it's just because you're in this zone where I own half the objectives.
So they're a 6 because the Judiciary's a 5. We're good.
Cool. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, that was rough. Think that's it?
Yeah, and they're over half. He hasn't
Yep.
been touched, and this thing didn't get touched. We don't want to talk about it. Oh, I said I was going to bring in the Nurglings, and I didn't. Do you mind if I just drop them in the backfield here?
Not at all.
Okay. Because I said I needed to bring them in, and then I didn't because I got distracted with measurements.
They were your extra unit anyways, no biggie.
So that it does change the fact that I do get 4 for engage, not 2.
I got Recover Assets and Assassination.
I do have a character or 2 on the field.
What's your primary, Dan?
I'm holding the center one, and that's it.
Yes, so you're at 5.
5.
Hey, it's your first primary of the game.
Yay!
Yay! Progress.
All right, so I think I could kill a character here. You got a little Demon Prince.
Don't mess it up.
No biggie there. Surge move stuff. It's something I don't want.
They are wide open over there.
Yes, they are. I think I'm just gonna move block with these. Make sure I'm outside of 6. That one is gonna go away. Oh, this one's going away this turn.
Yep.
Coming up. So I'm not too worried about bodying this. Let's see what we got here. Cool. Just barely touching. He's going to recover some assets. Could recover assets with
Recover
that.
assets. Does that pop at the bottom of your turn or the bottom of mine? Is that the one I can mess with?
It is one you can mess with.
They have a pretty decent chance overall because you're just a single Terminator body. Now, if I roll like this again, but might just grenade him.
Never mind. I'll just do it with them. I don't have to do it on your objective.
Nope. Okay. Good. I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page here.
Appreciate it. But I can move closer because I'm not too worried about.
A wicked advance in charge.
I mean, you can't get that far.
You don't know me. Nurgling's gonna come body that unit now.
Look of terror. So the last one I need is one in the center, which I think is going to be this unit here. Where is that 6-inch gubbin?
You can have that one.
Thank you, sir. I really just need to be outside of this here.
Basically, just don't move. Let me rephrase that question. Does moving serve you any purpose at all?
Maybe just move blocking and stuff, but there's not much I can do in terms of that, so I'm just going to get over here.
Okay. Loving you. Any homies in chat? What's going on? I haven't heard anything out of you in a while, dead
Chet
bud.
is selecting some vibes at the moment.
What do we got on the table here?
So we have a few good vibes out there at the moment. We've got Hungover in a drunk tank.
Ooh.
That's probably
I'm
relatable
going to
for at
pick
least
the
a
blood
few of us.
crushers as my oaths target.
A
Yeah.
presidential address.
President from Cuba?
Sure.
that was you. So because George Bush don't sound like that. How many times?
And then a character from a Rankin Bass Christmas special. I don't know. Does anybody know what that is? Rankin Bass?
No.
Yeah, you lost me on that one.
I'm
too.
assuming it's not winning.
All right. I think that's all my moves. Not much, but let's go right into shooting. Hound of Mordecai. Let's go ahead and hit the bloodletters with the
I get D3 models back if I
Is
pass
it if
this.
you is just a battle shock test or any leadership
Battle
test?
shock test. And you're making me take a battle shock test. I'm not saying it's the wrong idea. I'm letting you know now. You're making me stronger if I pass. And you're not.
But I'm also putting you at 0 C, which will allow me to shoot some stuff if you fail it. I mean, it's go time. Let's see it.
Okay.
You got 2 more bodies. I'll just have to.
So I'm
shoot a
effectively
little
plus
more.
2 leadership here. Okay. Because I'm holding 2 at the top of this phase. And I have the banner. So, plus 2.
Plus 2 minus 1 because of the hound. Okay.
So,
So it's like those stop motion Rudolph is an example. Like if you guys remember those.
with
Like the claymation.
Claymation, yeah.
Like-
who? What was the prospector's name?
Sticky Pete.
No. What is wrong with you?
What did you
Stop
say,
talking.
Stinky Pete?
The one with Rudolph.
I hope you're right.
And
Isn't that the
was
one from Toy
Cornelius
Story?
or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? Is
Prospector.
yeah, he's got the pickaxes and he's the big red beard.
Yosemite Sam.
No, you are both bad. You are both bad people.
You can't remember either.
Yeah, at least I'm not saying Stinky Pete and Yosemite Sam, which are
We're-
clearly both wrong.
making guesses.
Yosemite Sam's not even a prospect.
Where you at?
You don't know
Prospector.
what he's done in his life.
I don't. And I'm pretty sure he's not a
what do you-
prospect.
But you did say red beard, and that's the first thing I thought of.
At least that's closer. Yeah, so here. I believe these guys are 7 base plus...
7 blaze.
Yukon
plus
Cornelius?
1, so you'll be
Yes. Yes. Who said that?
I did.
Not you. Who said it on there?
We got Johnny Zed coming.
Thank you.
Yukon
Johnny Zed,
Cornelius.
a man of culture.
Bumbles bounce.
at 6.
6. Pass. D3 models back. 1.
All right. Not too
1, 2,
crazy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So, am I missing anything special here? The horn and the banner. Okay, cool. So just whee.
All right. Let's start shooting first with the Redemptor. Everything into the Blood Crushers.
And
So
just
let's
have
do-
AP.
Yeah. Everything is 1 except, well, no, the Stormbolters and the Gatling gun is 0. The Icarus rocket pod is 1. The other thing is 4. Or actually, it might be 3 because I don't think I need to supercharge it because you're 2 wounds apiece. No biggie there. Yeah, AP 3 on that one. But yeah, 4
So basically, I would 4 up and 1. So it's 4 up, 4 up. I'm trying to see if it would be worth making.
It would only help you with the Icarus rocket pod.
And the Gatling.
That's AP 0.
That's what I'm saying. But I would get a 3 up save instead of a 4
Oh,
up
I see, I
save.
see. But that I'm fishing for the devs. I don't really care. But yeah, you
I
could
mean,
get a 3 up save.
everyone I save helps, right?
Yep.
Or save the CP for next turn for moving through a building, advance and charge. I'm just go ahead and send it.
Okay.
If they die, they die.
Not supercharging.
he dies.
D6 plus 1, 5 shots. On 3s, rerolls. Strength is 8, looking for 3s. 3.
And plasma.
This is a plasma, AP 3.
All right, force. So 2 damage a pop.
Takes a body? Yeah.
Yep.
Icarus, 2 shots.
Hickory, Dickory.
On 3s, rerolls. Strength 8, need 3s. 1. AP 1, so you got your 4 up. What?
Yeah, it was always
I
a
guess
4 up.
Yeah.
It would be good if I had cover, because then I would be
see.
ignoring your AP, basically.
Here is the Gatling gun on 3s. Really want some 6s here. That's 1, but 2 at no AP.
So I take 2 wounds total.
Yeah. Last is the twin linked or twin Stormbolter on 3s. On 5s, twin linked. Just 1, no AP.
Takes a wound. Down to 1.
All right.
Yoot.
Let's do the Blade Guard into the Soul Grinder. 2 pistols, nothing. Judiciary, nothing.
Double nothing.
A whole lot of nothing. They can't shoot. Oh, yeah, they can. 4 shots on 4s.
Are they doing an action?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry, they're not
He
shooting.
broke the action!
This one, Bjorn is shooting at. Yeah, he can only shoot at them.
Yeah, because his plasma does him no good here.
Let's do a, well, Bjorn will shoot the heavy flamer at this, and then the big gun at the Demon Prince.
Okay. So -1. Are we doing the big gun?
This is the heavy flamer, 1 shot. Nothing. The Hellfrost Cannon, I'll do the direct shot. So it's just 1 shot at flat 5 damage. Hitting on a 2. Hits.
Oh, hitting on a 3 because you're -1, but continue.
Yes, thank you.
Strength?
It's not strength 11, so I'm pretty sure that fails.
Oh,
'Cause
they're T10, I believe.
T10, this is not T9. Or this is not T10, I mean.
Sorry, it is T9. T10 was the one on foot. Was this a Melton?
It's a Hellfrost Cannon focus,
Yep,
strength
you need-
9,
cool.
so it does wound.
All right, so a 4 up here, and no way to re-roll this. Good.
Nice. That was good. All right.
He's good.
Big gun. Well, yeah, I guess the plasma can only shoot out
Literally
of
only
combat,
shoot
so
them.
shoot at this. Everything else are the bloodletters. I think we're gonna kill a Demon Prince in the charge. Yep.
Allegedly.
So here's the Twinling Storm.
You too could roll 6 ones.
You're within rapid fire. -1 to hit. Strength 4. Need 4s with Twin Link. 3. No AP.
5s. 2 die.
Here's the Gatling gun on 4s. Strength is 5, so you need 3s. Oh, those are 3 devs. Gatling gun is devastating wounds.
Okay. So what am I rolling?
3 devs.
Just
No.
3 dips? Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure it is strength 4, so
Yes,
I
you
don't think
needed
that
4s.
3s did anything.
Yep. You're not shooting demonettes,
Oh, it's
buddy.
strength 5 actually. I think I rolled 2 3s, but don't worry about it.
Okay.
Icarus Shrikapod D3. Oh, actually,
Has to
that
go over here.
will have to go over there. Well, that's not blast actually.
That's not?
No, it's just anti-fly.
Okay, then you can just keep it there. Because that's...
So actually, I'll shoot it at that.
Okay.
It's anti-fly. So 2 shots, hitting on 4s because we are engaged. Nothing there. 2+.
No AP?
AP 1, so you got a 3.
Okay.
Good. And I think that is it now. Shot, doing
Action.
an action, shot. They're doing an action, so Logan will shoot at the Nurglings. Why not?
Rude. Stormbolter?
Yeah. You are within range. Hitting on 2s.
3s?
3s. 2.
6s? Nothing. Takes 2.
All right, let's go for charges.
Go for.
Go for.
You want to fill that charge for me?
Bjorn right here.
Yarn. No.
I don't think so.
Nerd.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I could... When I heroic, I have to get into you. I can't just touch the nearest guy, so their rule doesn't apply here.
That's it. So
Okay,
I'm
so
just
the
gonna
one fight?
start with fight first over there. Right.
Sure.
2 blade guard.
Start with the Judiciary. He has death wounds.
Yeah, let's do that. 5 attacks on 2s. That's not my oaths target. I'll reroll the 1s for my action here for the blade guard. That is a lethal and a sustained.
Yep.
Strength is 8. Still need 5s. So that is 2 at AP.
4s.
You just throw it on your invuln.
I die. On a 6, I kill everybody.
No, you don't.
Yark!
I like that better.
That's a 5. It's a floor 6! We take it! Alright. We do not explode, though. I wish you could just make your dudes explode instead of having a character do it. That would be way more cool.
That'd be scary. All right, let's do Bjorn, see if we could take him out. Assassination on 2s. That's, those are lethals and sustained. Strength is 12.
So 3s. So 4.
4.
Damage.
Flat 3.
Got it. I gotta pass 3.
I don't think so.
Alright, well, on a 6, I explode and kill everybody. Oh,
Especially your own boys.
that's fine. We don't care about that. Okay.
And I will tag your boys here.
Alright, most fights, we only have this one. We're going to double down and kill this guy real quick. because that will give us the overwhelming force.
No!
So let's try and not roll like we did last time. These dice are cursed. All right, so 4 dudes on you. I'll be hitting you on 3s, rerolling all wounds because you're under half strength.
Way under half.
God, damn it, Dan. 3s, rerolling all wounds though.
No!
All right, 2 minus 2, 2 damage.
You ready for this?
Sure.
No.
Are you ready for this?
4 wounds.
Hooray! 3 points for overwhelming force.
They
Boarded.
explode.
What? I mean, overall, it's not that bad. I did get the points, so holding on to it wasn't really that bad.
This Redemptor is going to swing now into them.
Okay.
That's lethal and sustained.
Yep.
Need 2s, so 5.
5 ups. Nope, they did. They did. There you go.
And I will tag the dogs.
You fool. All right, the 2 dog attacks. That dog. 6 is 1 minus 1. Because you're D10 on Redemptor, right? We talked about that?
Yes.
Yes. Take a
Nailed it.
wound! Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
doggy's
dare you.
coming in.
How dare you?
You thought you had me.
12 wounds.
Base wolf.
Down to 11. All right, that is my turn. I did get 5 for assassinate, and recover assets is
Ongoing.
in progress, which looks like you might just crush it and
I do have ways to affect it.
yeah.
So you got, what was your score for secondaries?
5.
5 for assassination, and recover is on its way.
All right.
No score for you.
So as it is right now, this objective is gone
Yep.
because we are in turn 4.
This is bottom of 3 going into 4, yes.
Yep. So I am going to get 5 primary because I hold that one over there.
I think it's 8 now.
Yes, 8. It is 8, and then it goes to 15. So I have 8. Basically, I kill you off of this, and that's just going to boss your primary really hard. Because I would leave you on 20 with primary, basically. So I do need to find a way to affect that.
Going into turn 4 here, of course, our sponsor, Transatlantis Games and 2 Thin Coats.
Ah, the
Shout
thinnest
out.
of coats.
Some of the absolute best paint out there and available. Agitators in the bottle, vibrant colors, look absolutely phenomenal. Check out the links in the description below.
To add on top of that, painting these Votan for the stream army, I've been using, just because of availability, I have this other model air, I think it's a model paint. It's so bad. Like, I really want a 2 Thin Coats equivalent of the paint I have, because it's like, it just feels gummy and tacky, and it doesn't like spread well. I hate using it.
Yeah, so now that you've used 2 Thin Coats, it's hard to go back to anything else.
Once you go 2 thin coats, you never go back. You know what I say? All right, speaking of going back, let's look at behind enemy lines. And no prisoners. So I needed to kill some stuff anyway, and my Nurglings are yet again proving their worth.
And CP for both of you right now?
I'm going to be at 2.
Samesies.
All right, so let's go ahead and get some shenanigans going here. This is the last time I'm going to need these guys alive, because this will be the last time I can affect anything out here, because they can't do the other actions. So we'll go ahead and advance them. You're going to move 8. So this is the back guy. Whee! So that will be...
Dan, you are being told to take the paint you want from the studio.
Oh, I think I'd have to bring in the paint just to
Bring
make
in
sure
the
I have
paint.
an equivalent, a good equivalent for it.
Oh.
I mean, I'm making it work. It's just rough.
rough.
No Space Wolf pun intended.
No, it is what it is. Alright, so the plan here is to kill stuff. And like actually kill stuff and not do what I did last turn and just not kill, which set me pretty far back. And then I need to sit down and rethink these demon princes, because I thought they were going to be a little bit juicier than they were, and it turns out when you roll 6 1s, they're not that great, so we'll figure that one out.
Yeah, battle shocks to roll.
Well, I do owe you 1 battle shock. 2. But those ones don't matter. I roll on these guys, though. I do, because this isn't here, so at the top of my turn, I do own half, because there's only 1 left. So they're getting the +1, so on a 6, they pass. D3 wins back on that guy that's wounded, so he's back at full health. And then these guys, for all intents and purposes, they're fine, but they're also at full health. That's it.
So this goes away?
Yes. Got it. Thank you. All right. Which is good. Having him on full wounds is pretty helpful. Take the pivot there because that's not even a full 12. And then
Gotta overwatch that.
send it.
Doing it down to 1 CP and
Wait, so Redemptor?
yeah, Redemptor.
I'm gonna say this. Yeah, I mean it is what it is. It's not even a really good one for you, but
It's my oaths target, so I can at least get rerolls and hopefully get some devs with the Gatling gun, which is what I'm gonna shoot first. 6s, 2 hits,
3 hits.
3 hits, nothing.
Okay.
Then D6 +1, supercharging, 5 shots.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
I guess I don't need to, right? Yeah.
You
not
sure?
supercharging.
You
No,
could.
don't need
Just
to.
take the thing. Are you rolling? 1.
Need a 3.
Ooh.
Icarus. Oh, roll 2.
It,
1 too many. 1 hitting on a 6 with a reroll. Nothing, and then last.
Stormbolter? Right, strong. Is that what it
This
is?
is just a twin Stormbolter, yeah. 2 hits, need 6s, and this is twin linked. Just 1, no AP.
So many rolls!
You're-
Ah! Okay. Give me
Very
that
good.
CPU. Okay. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Go ahead and advance and charge these guys. Or we're going to advance and then potentially do the... Once I see where their advance roll is. Oh, yes. So going this way to stay outside of an inch.
This one is neck and neck. Although I feel like your early primary game is really going to stack up here.
That's one of the few things I do try and push really hard is getting the primary where I can. Let's go the 4 inches here. Just to give you some less clap-backable stuff. They're going to stay in combat because this does mean, I guess they could fall back and just go that way. Because they're going to die to the punches anyway, right? So the fallbacks on 12 inches doesn't get me all the way behind enemy lines because it has to be wholly within, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that actually does me really good. I'll just, it doesn't do me any good. However, it does give me options for actions back there if I pull anything that I can't remember. So we will go ahead and fall back this way because you've already overwatched anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever. We'll just go there because I wasn't going to get the full 12 anyway, or all the way back there. So we're going to get 1 for beyond enemy lines. We're going to do some shooting. We're going to do some charging. I've got guaranteed. I got the 2 CP here for the advance and charge. And then we're just going to try and bully these guys.
Bully!
Because the fight first is only, is it while he's leading or is it
It's while he's leading.
Okay.
So you could kill the...
kill them
unit.
out? That's kind of what I'm looking for here. Basically on the charge would be,
Right, with
would
the
be
mortals.
the mortals. Okay, so let's get this shooting started. I've got their single flamer into that unit. Ooh, get that out of here. So D6 shots. for 5. And then on 4s, just 1 minus 1. No cover. 6 up. He dies. Importante. And that's my shooting. Cool. Nice. We're going to go ahead and spend the CP here for the advance and charge, and it's 2 because of Lord of Deceit, because that aura is cracked. All right, so I get a +1 on the charge. I'm within 6, no matter how.
So you need a 5, a 4 on the dice.
4 on the dice. No
So
rerolls.
double
though.
1.
Shut up, Dan.
Or a 3 and a 1. Or a 2 and a 1 will work.
You know what? I'm going to start with the Blood Crushers here first, because I just want to do the Mortals here and kill that guy.
Okay.
So I can't fail that charge. I can roll a 5. So I'm going to get rid of this terrarium bullshit real quick. Okay, I did move you a little bit there, so I'm going to move me back. All right, so there are 2 4-ups here. All right, I do get D3 Mortals for 3. Nice. All right.
Need 1,
Don't
6 out.
don't do it for me. Just.
Nope, he's dead.
I love it when a plan comes together. Stress.
And I was looking to see if I could use runic wards on that. I can't.
Because it's not in the. It's not in
It's
one of
the
those 2
shooting
phases.
or the fight phase.
Yeah. That's why out of face up is super strong. All right, doggos are going to jump on these guys and do this here just because it's literally kind of right there.
Yep.
11 show-offs. I don't want to clip your models with my tail too much here, but I'm gonna. So just know that we're there.
Yep.
This guy, oh, it's for him.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move that because I do need to go around, and then we'll put that yonder because you know where it is. Discharge. We set a 4 on the dice into the dudes. 7. So that's a 8 overall. All right. So this guy is going to go here. I can no longer. This guy might be able to. Alright, so this guy's going to end where this fluff is. And nobody else can end in engagement range now. So the 8s are going to take me. Grr. Who put this grass here? So that 8 puts me there as well. So this was kind of a cowabunga charge anyway, but it had to happen. And this is why I've been banking so much CP. Is because, 1, I'm trying to shut down your recover assets because you need 2 to go off. Mm-hmm. And if you don't get 2, you don't get any. So I have to kill them. And if I take you off of this, the only way you score is in turn 5 for 1 set of primary. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of big because that's coming off and you have no way to interact with it. This charge here, just for no prisoners options, I have a 7, so I need to show you a 6 on the dice. That's a 5. We chill. And Nerdwing's not going to do anything, so I'm not worried about it. I'll just kill you in turn 5. Yeah. Okay. That's it. That's all my charges, right? I'm not missing anything?
I'll heroic into the hound.
A little late, but okay. It is technically late, but you can go ahead.
My bad. Yeah, it was going to happen for sure. There was nothing else happening.
Okay. All right. Because of the nature of this, we're going to go with these guys into the JPIs, because then I can put these attacks into them to help these guys.
Okay.
I have no CP, no nothing. I will take my 3 inches here. All right, so that will be this full units. Get that sword out of the way. All right, we know where everything is. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, just making sure, because I can't remember, because you shot at him, but you didn't get anything through. All right, so 10 dudes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s to wound, hoping for the absolute best here. That is a dice that went way off the table.
Dropped one.
And that's the one that I dropped. Okay, cool. All right, and this will be on 3s, rerolling the 1s. Grabbing the 1s, pulling the 2s, knocking everything out of the tray. Cool. All right, so 4, 8, 12, minus 2, 2 damage.
It's huge. Dead.
Feel no pains.
Oh.
Minus 2. 2 damage. 3.
3. 4.
4. Okay. All right. So recover assets is dead. There goes a bunch of your OC.
Well, I'm still getting mini recover.
Can you score only 1?
Well, it's either 2 or 3.
Right. Who's doing the other one? Oh, you have those guys.
1,
Yeah,
2, 3.
Honestly, forgot you had intercessors
Yeah.
there. Otherwise, I would have tried to do something about that, but that's okay. So we're not going to tag you because it doesn't do me any good, but I'm going to just continue to pile on just for the movements. I don't think I could have done anything about that small one, to be honest, but shutting that down does help, and then preventing you from getting primary helps. All right, so we're going to go basically pivot and move 2 inches, pivot and move 2 inches. So 4 are going to go here, 1's going to go there.
Wouldn't that one have had to go this way? This one just moved like that. So it'd have to go this way.
So I still got closer, but it was farther to base you
Oh,
than
yeah.
it was to move here to tag this, because I moved closer, but I didn't base you.
Okay. What's this?
Because that was
for
one
my
of your
JPI,
dudes. Yeah. So 4 dudes. Where do all these black dice come from? So into your Judiciary. 1, 2, 3, 4. On 3s. No special rules. And then on 3s again. 5 minus 1.
Into the Judiciary?
Yep. 1
And
damage.
this is from what?
The hounds. There are 3 attacks each. Basically, heavy bolter teeth.
AP what? Sorry?
1.
So 3 go through damage?
1. They're just chewing on them. Takes 2.
Takes 2.
And then the attacks into the Redemptor. Yep. Whew, I wish that meant something. Nothing. Because you are T10. Alright, and now the Blood Crushers. So we're just going to tag you, tag in. We're going to start with the character, because he's got the best chance of doing the deed. Hitting on those. And then we need you on 3s. So 2, minus 2, 3 damage.
Good.
Okay. Both of the Jugger Horns, and then the Hellblade for the other guy. On 4s. And then I did charge, so I do get devs, but on 3s. So 4 minus 1, 1 damage. There we go. All right, he dies.
Yep.
Okay, so that's no prisoners for 5, behind enemy lines for 3, and you get the punch back with your Redemptor. And that guy's just going to pile in that way just to put more OC on the point.
Alright. On 3s.
Good
Wow.
God. Leave my dogs alone.
Those are lethal and sustained. Need 2s.
Ooh.
There you go.
So still
6.
5. 6. I don't have that many models in that unit. So 5 ups. Ooh.
Spiked
Ooh.
it though.
Ooh. I can make saves now. So 2 die. Let's kill the 2 that are off the base, or off the thing. All right, so that's my turn. So I'm going to get 3 for behind enemy lines, 5 for no prisoners, and I had my 8 primary to start. That turns it over to you.
Getting no primary again, but let me check this, because I don't even score on your home objective. That sucks.
Yeah, it's literally just,
Is it this?
where did it go? Is it split? Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, it's lame. Going after your home objective does nothing for me. But I do have all my sagas off. That's kind
Hey.
of cool.
Yeah.
Doesn't do anything for me here. Let's see some secondaries. I did get 3 for recover assets though.
Yes.
And just letting you both know, we're looking at 11-11.
Marked for death and no prisoners.
Marked for death. Interesting.
And you said 0 primary?
0 primary, yeah.
So 1, 2, and I really don't have that many options. And you've got a lot of shooting coming in, so I'll just keep it on the Juggerlord unit because it's the one that has the most durability.
All right. And that'll be my Oaths target, Juggerlord unit.
Whoa. Excuse me.
I have 1 CP. I'm not about to fall back and do anything dumb, but
You're not?
nope. Well, I'll do some dumb stuff for sure.
Hooray! If you move within 6, I do get to tag you, which will stop a lot of shooting.
Well, it'll make it a little worse. I could still shoot at the berserkers. Let's do this first. Let's just back these guys up. Actually, where's the cool laser?
I don't know. You've been playing with it.
Okay, so I don't have to move much, but I will have to move a little bit for my heavy, to lose the heavy. Actually, oh, and I can...
Dan's whispering again. He's muttering to himself.
Good
I
thing
moved
we have
these-
good mics.
I moved these infiltrators up so I can get an angle on this, and I'm moving these Fenrisian wolves to hold on to this objective, because now they have OC.
They do.
Death. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to move up. Even if he tagged me, I'm just gonna shoot everything at the blood crushers and just let the cards fall as they will.
Okay. We'll go ahead and take the blood surge move. Just because, as long as I roll enough to tag him, I'm also allowed to tag him, which doesn't change a whole lot other than preventing you from shooting out and then charging. All right, so the D6, 6. So I'm going to get both. All right.
Well, don't you? Okay.
Because we
yeah.
talked about it earlier, which is I must end engagement range of him. So if I can tag him and him. Because it doesn't say only at that unit. It says you must end with engagement range of that unit. So if I didn't
And
make him, I
it
could never
doesn't
make
say
him.
you have to move towards the unit that moved.
It does. So I'm going to move towards you, right? But I can still move toward. I can get closer to you and still be in engagement range of that guy by moving like right here.
So him moving this way will be moving closer to him.
Because look, if I move right here, that's within an inch, and that is closer right now.
Okay.
A little gamey, but that is the way you're going to play it. So we're just going to tag. So it's not like you're not going to hurt me, but it is going to put some more options. Okay. And everybody there is in engagement range, and you're well outside of 6, I'm assuming, of these guys, right?
Yeah. Forgot what I had.
Because moving closer doesn't do me any good. It is close, but we're not going to worry about it.
I forgot what I had over here.
You,
Oh, no.
you were like an 11 or something. It was
Yeah, I don't think
insignificant.
Okay.
It wasn't damage I did.
Got some moves to do over there.
Oh no, I did 1 wound with the dog. That's what it was, yeah.
We have no prisoners, so let's do this.
You gonna come try and kill some Narglins?
Might as well.
Heck yeah, brother. Do me a favor and not kill them so I can giggle.
It might happen.
I can't give them 3-up armor though, so I am at 1 CP though for whatever that matters. I don't think it matters literally anywhere. Because Lord of Deceit's a gross aura.
We have our moves. Let's shoot everything from this Redemptor at the Blood Crushers, except for the Gatling gun. Let's shoot that at the Blood Letters. And the Stormbolters. Let's do that.
Okay,
So here's the Gatling.
Macroplasma out.
The Macroplasma and the Icarus.
Yep. Okay.
So here's the 8 into the Blood Letters on 4s.
No rerolls.
No rerolls.
Don't need them.
Strength is 5, so I need 3s.
Yep.
2, no AP. Oh, yeah, just 2 and then 1 dev.
5s. All right, so 2 die.
Stormbolter on 4s. On 4s again, Twin Link. 1, no AP.
5. No. Twin Link Stormbolters. Who knew?
Plasma, no supercharge. That's 7 shots. On 4s. Rerolls here. Strength 8, so looking for 3s.
No rerolls. So 3.
3.
3 4-ups. 1 takes 2.
Nice. Icarus,
It's a good thing he's healed them.
3 shots.
1 hit.
Sorry.
What did you do?
Sorry, this is the one shooting?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so that one rerolled but missed. I need 4s to
Okay,
hit.
cool.
Strength 8, so 3s. Nothing.
Whee!
All right, so this one's shooting. Can't shoot into engagement, so everything into them.
Okay.
Here's the onslaught. Oh, let's do the Icarus because we got 2 wounds left. 2 shots on 3s. Reroll.
There you
Let's see the 3s again. 1 AP 1.
go. Good.
All right, Gatling gun.
Value. Stonks.
Need some 6s. All right. 2 devs.
Okay, that kills that one.
Sweet.
So you still got to kill the character for your thing.
Here is the Stormbolter. And 5s. Twin Link. 2. No AP.
I don't think he has armor. Let me verify real quick though, because he have more wounds in general. Make sure he didn't get something crazy that I don't know about. Skullmaster, still 4-up save. Nope, takes 2. Down to 4.
And Super Plasma. I'll not supercharge it. 4 shots on 3s. On 3s again. 4.
Cool. Takes 2.
He's down to 2.
No
right.
pressure.
So these 2 have shot. Moving on to this.
No.
What to do here? God, I hate that. Let me take a pause on that. I'm going to shoot here into this.
Is that another dog pun?
Huh?
Never mind.
I get it.
I'm Julian tonight, apparently. All right. And need 3s. Wow. Just 3.
Okay. Takes 1 wound. Yeah, Nurgling's OP.
Pistols into your Nurglings over there.
Carbine pistols, whatever there.
The anti-sapphire
that.
ones. Cool. And then the lieutenant, what does he?
Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got
Master
no bolter.
crafted bolt carbine on 2s.
Oh, calm down.
That is a lethal. That doesn't work. So just 1 at no AP.
No.
2 damage.
No.
Logan,
Logan lame gnar, you know what I mean?
3s. 3 no AP.
Yeah. Hey, 1 takes 2. Most durable unit in the index. Mark it. Have you thought about your thing? You just have to commit.
Here's my struggle. If I put everything in that and kill it, then we're just like Here's my thought. If I put the flamers into this and clear that, then I open up charges. But I think, yeah, I'm just going to commit. Let's stick with it. Heavy flamer. 5 shots. Strength 5. Need 5s. Nothing. All right. And I'm going to do the Hellfrost Cannon. 1 shot.
The big one.
Need a 3. Need a 3 again.
Need a 4. Got it.
Okay. That's all my shots. So charges. Let's do the Hounds of Morkai over there into the Nurglings. That'll make it. And I'll do Logan as well. Got an 8, so that makes it as well.
I'll just leave you on the...
Thank you. And then I'll just charge the bloodletter into the wall there.
Sure. Hooray. That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
I'll
How do you
start
wanna-
with him
How do you want to... Yeah.
because I'm not really worried about interrupt anywhere. So here's the 5 attacks from the
This?
Redemptor. Just 3s.
No rerolls.
That's a
Lethal sustained.
lethal sustained.
There you go. Rules.
Need 2s. 3.
3. 5 ups. 3 die. Oh no. 1, 2...
Oh, I'm gonna charge here too.
Huh? Oh, sure. Go ahead.
7.
We'll do it. You ready to not kill Nurglings?
It might happen.
Pretty good chance. Nurglings are tough. Tough little buggers.
Hosen, Dan is Julian tonight because there's a few jokes that are kind of going over his head.
Sail! Yes.
Just 4 attacking because this one couldn't reach. Hitting on 3s. Wow.
Hitting on 4s?
These
Because
are-
you're Nurglings?
Yes.
So you have 3 lethal, 3 sustain?
Yep.
3s?
Need 3s. So
5?
5.
6s? No. So was one
2 bodies. One's on 1.
Yeah, it's 2 bodies. Okay, and then that one.
Hounds. 1,
Do Logan. Let him kill something.
2. He doesn't give me anything. Only if I kill characters.
It's the rule of cool. 4s. Hey, look, finally no sustains or lethals.
Hey,
He's
Eh?
6s though.
we all got a little Julian in us, Hosen.
Winning on 3s, right?
Yep, 3s.
So 3 regular and 2 devs.
Okay. All right. So 3 here and then 1 and 1. So I'm gonna have to move your dude here because to get to this dice. All right. So 2 there. Sorry, he was the one that was wounded. Something happened here. My brain just kind of shut off.
Logan gets you a CP when you kill a unit. Is that
When
relevant?
Kills a unit, yeah. I thought it was when he kills a character, but that's the Judiciary, so you're right. But I still got to swim with the
Piling comes
Lieutenant
back
here.
in. Oh,
5 attacks.
Lieutenant.
On 2s.
3s.
3s. 2.
6s. Nope, he dies. And now you get nothing because you didn't activate it with Logan like a loser.
No problem.
You had your chance.
No prisoners.
So mine?
Your fight.
Yeah. All right, we'll just go ahead and activate the 4 blood letters that I have left. So just the 2 here into dude. The 2 attacks, sorry. On 5s, because he's T9, right? Like
T9, yep.
Yeah, so 2 minus 2, 2 damage. Takes 1.
1 damage.
Yep,
Takes-
because the -1 damage, or the half. And then the 3, we're just gonna, I'll just attack him, because whatever, like it doesn't change the outcome of the game. Hey. And then on 6s, but rerolling 1s. Ooh, brother. Okay, 2 minus 2, 2 damage.
4s. Good.
I still got it done.
All right, so we'll do Bjorn here.
Darn.
6 attacks on 2s. 2 lethal, 2 sustained. Need 2s. So that's 5, 6, 7.
6, 7. I need to pass 4 of these. So I would like to leave 1 alive. Ooh, close. 4 do die though. That is the unit. Almost got it.
Then the hounds fight me.
Yes. So we're going to go 2 inches with the pivot and then slide this way. All right, 1, 2, 3. Nice. 1 dog didn't want it. 6s, nothing.
And the Redemptor fights back.
2s.
Ooh, 2s. 4.
All right, 4 or 5 ups. 3 die, that's the unit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This does nothing for me. This charged, right? Did it fight? It did fight.
It did
All
fight,
right.
and it couldn't go anywhere because I still have stuff there.
I'm going to spend 1 CP for the 6-inch consolidate and tag him. You're not going anywhere.
Sure.
You can fight me, but you're
Okay.
not going to kill him either.
You don't know. On 3s.
See? I don't know.
No. So 5s. 1 minus 2, 3 damage.
1 minus 2, we're good.
And then the horns, 2 hits on strength 6, so 5s. 1 minus 1, 1 damage. Ooh. Oh.
What a roller coaster of emotion.
All right, attacks here, obligatory attacks. Oh my goodness, 2 lethals. Yeah, 2 lethals. Armor saves. Get wrecked. Take a wound.
Feel no pain.
Take a wound. You got wounded, you just didn't get hurt. Nerdlings are doing their job.
Shrug.
All right, what'd you get? No prisoners. You
No
killed-
marked for death,
No.
and no prisoners. But
you
I'm going to
did.
keep marked for death.
You killed 2 units.
1, 2, 3.
Well, you only needed 2, but
Well, it's 3 for the 5 points. Because you get 2 points each for a max of 5. So you need 3
I was
units.
thinking the other one. Kill stuff. Overwhelming forces 2. Yeah, so you got 3.
So 5 points for no prisoners. I am going to keep marked for death, so
Good luck. Okay.
it is what it is.
So that objective is gone now. This is turn
Yes.
5. I don't have enough OC here for that to be relevant, so it does not matter. Now my secondaries.
Going into turn 5, our sponsor, Artis Opus.
Hey!
For
big
some
brush.
of the absolute best brushes out there, check out the link in the description below.
Very nice. Very comfy.
They're
Comfy is
so good
important.
I've
to me.
never used them.
I've held them many a time.
I feel like even if I was gifted one, I would never use it. It would just sit in a case somewhere.
It's very, very, very pretty.
I ruin my brushes.
Secondaries. Call the Horde. Impossible. Out my face. Storm hostile. Technically. Marked for death. Would you mark some units that are out of my way so I can just spend my go up down and just reroll this?
Those 3.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm staying at 1 instead of going up to 2. Containments. Okay. Well, they can just stay there and do that.
That's doable for sure.
Yeah, I don't even have to worry about Overwatch. I just exist there.
And they could do it over there.
No.
No biggie.
No, we're gonna go chop some faces
No,
off.
they could just do it.
Any primary?
No, because there's only 1 objective here, and he's got OC for days. So no matter what, he's gonna pull a 15 there at the end. Does that matter? Ooh,
You want me
matters.
to find
Yeah,
out?
you're crushing it.
So we
could-
did Battle Shock here. I don't hold this, so this is just gonna be a straight up 8. Nope, they failed Battle Shock. These guys.
You already used it.
I didn't remember because we went back into the theory roll, and I took that because I needed the CP for something else later. It was literally turn 2.
Okay.
However, it is containment. I am just going to spend the CP here anyway. You can go back in the VOD. We talked about it. You were there, I promise. So they're just going to auto pass and they're going to heal. That guy on a 6. He gets D3 wounds back for 2.
You think that's gonna help?
I hope. Hope a lot.
I mean,
And then we're gonna move here.
I don't think I could catch up. Even with the 15 brings me up to 50. I get the marked for death, 55. I would need a really good secondary.
That's assuming Rob doesn't score any of his
That's
secondaries
assuming
either.
he scores 0 here, which
I'm guaranteed to score 3. And then I'm trying to score 5 here. Which I get a +1 to the charge. I need to show you a 3 on the dice. So there's technically a chance. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So they're staying. So I'm going to get my containment for 3 points. And then let's throw a 3 on the dice. Good. Yeah, it doesn't matter how we slice this pie. Because as long as 1 lives, I will control this objective. Loving you. And then when the ballot will just go. Technically I have to go there. Your cape is kind of in my way, but he would be there. Okay. And then the Nurglings are just going to get punched in the face. Alright, see if I can kill Logan. Okay. 1, 2,
I'll spend
3,
for AOC.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
I spent a CP for Armor of Contempt. See if it saves me.
Every game. All right, 3s.
Woof. Not a bad roll.
All right, we're back, baby. And this will be on 3s, rerolling 1s because.
4s. Your strength 5? Because he's T5.
Oh, nice. Okay, so 4s are rolling 1s.
Still a really good roll.
That was a phenomenal roll, to be honest with you. Okay. So 4, 8, 12, minus 2, 2 damage. So minus 1, 2 damage.
Looking for a whole lot of 3s here.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Now, that Armor of Contempt did help. There were a lot of
did.
3s.
Let's see.
How many does he have? 5, 6?
I think 6.
Terminator.
That's my
Main
chapter
character?
master. Yeah.
6.
So I need at least 3 6s here. Nope.
No.
So close, but no cigar.
See, he did.
Either way, you didn't even need to kill me for the storm. Right?
No, I didn't. It was just more of a doing it because he didn't get to do anything again. I mean, his ability definitely helped. And we're not going to tag you. I'll make you just handle me later. All right, so I'm getting 5 for Storm Hostile on my own home objective.
Well, before you end your turn, I could still score
no, for
mark,
sure.
mark for death. Oh, thank God, that's my... well, okay, cool.
That is.
That's a lethal and sustained. Need 3s.
You can keep it. All right.
You said I could keep it! Still
he
dies.
Yep. Cool. So you're going to get your 5.
Got my 5 for marked.
But I do get 3 for containment and 4 for Storm Hostile. I think that used to be 5. Maybe it's if it's tactical. Oh, that was before. Okay. So yeah, that's it.
You want to swing here?
No.
Because I could do stuff too, right?
Go for it.
Did you already swing? It's ongoing. Your turn.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Boom.
1 lethal?
1 lethal. Get wrecked.
3s.
4s.
Oh, 4s. God, thank you for remembering that. And I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's one of the only rules I can't forget.
I'm not trying to forget it. And 3s again.
You did pick up 1 3, so put one of those back. So,
So
7, 8. Have you ever seen 8 6-ups?
From you, yes.
Look at that! Oh! Yes! You live! Let's go!
It doesn't do much, but that is insane.
Woo! Get bent.
All right. Cool.
Sure.
That's your turn, so bottom of 5. Let's see what happens. I got Cleanse
He's going to get 15 on primary. There's no way to affect it.
Got him on that already.
and Defend Stronghold, so I'm going to get the 5. Or 4, 3 there.
Cleanse is actually not good for you. There's only one objective for you to do it on.
So I'm going to discard it. That's my CP.
And pull something worse.
Engage on all fronts.
Uh,
Still only 3, because I'm getting it here,
No.
here.
advance, and you're good. And then you don't have to do anything else.
Get him here.
Why are you making this hard?
Who am I advancing?
Putting these guys here.
Oh, they're going that
Putting
way.
that guy here. You're over there, you're over there. Boom. End of the
Got
turn.
it.
There's literally nothing else to do.
Yeah, so that's 4 for engage, 3 for defend, and the 15 for primary. It's going to be close. I think you won it by those containment points, the 3.
Oh,
Final score, looking at 62
Nice.
to 67.
What a fun game, man.
that was a nail biter for sure. The blood
Winner!
The blood
The blood raw.
The blood Shoot dang.
All right. Congratulations, Rob, on bringing this new khorne detachment to victory here tonight. How did it feel?
Stressful. Yeah, there were some weird dice interactions. Now, I will say part of my plan was it might be the Nurgle detachment that has the crit hits on 5s, which I was studying because I was trying to help someone build a Nurgle list. So that one might have skewed my perspective on the Demon Prince a little bit. So I'll go ahead and put that out there. I think a Demon Prince is fine. I think a Demon Prince can pop off and do it just fine, especially because you have the explosion capabilities in and of itself. You wouldn't want to waste that on a Bloodthirster. You want to give the Bloodthirster something else. That would really make them scary. I think every unit more or less did what it had to do. The Soul Grinders, they're only, I think, 160 points, 180 points, but they're T11 with just high strength melee. And then a Flamer, like the 2d6 Flamer with AP. Like, I think they're fine.
They were a thorn for sure.
And they were a threat, and that forced you to come to the middle. And now, granted, they didn't really do a whole lot, but they kept you in the, they kept the units that I couldn't really do anything about in the middle. So they tanked you for what, 3 turns? Well, 3.5 turns, somewhere in there.
Yeah, no, they were tough.
So that was fine. Nurgling's OP, get bent.
Hate them.
And then
Passionate.
Bloodliners got a discount recently, so they're pretty good. I think the 3 units of the dogs is important for scoring.
Them hitting like Blade Guard is crazy. I mean, they don't hit as good, and do they have leader?
You're talking about the house?
The Bloodletters.
Oh, Bloodletters, yeah. No, strength 5. There are 2 attacks each, strength 5, minus 2 damage.
Less attack, or half the attacks, but still probably
you-
half the point cost too.
There's a bunch of ways to buff them. Like a more optimal way to run this list would be to swap out the Demon Princes with like Rendmasters, because you can get the plus strength, AP, and a damage, so they could be damage 3. And some other ways to affect X, but like Lance enhancement you would give them. And then there was a couple turns where I was farming 6s to wound that does nothing, but if you take a Skull Taker, the named character, you give them dev wounds. And I'm rerolling wounds with Bloodletters, right? So like that can be really gross, especially if you're getting that 3 damage buff coming through. Because if you have 2 Rendmasters, you can give them plus 2 damage, then they're 4 damage dev wounds. Like, there are ways to kit them out more. This was more of an attempt to see what the Demon Princess could do if I put them up against something. And the answer is don't put them up against Redemptors. That's basically what I took away from this. That one helped body dude, Murderfang. So
Yep.
like, that was emotional victory for me. And then
Just threw him in there, got the saga.
and then this one got
did.
absolutely handled by a Redemptor by not getting anything through. So, But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with the detachment. I think it's got all the kits it needs to be an absolute menace.
Good news for Demons players out there. Dan, didn't quite pull the victory, but it was very close. What went well for you, and what could have you maybe done a little better?
Dice were hot. I think the Redemptors and Bjorn, the Lord of Deceit aura, is just really key.
That changed a lot for me.
The Fenrisian Wolves, Logan getting me Saga of the Majesty. I think I misplayed Murderfang a bit. Although him getting me the early Saga helped a lot. But
It did. There was a lot of 6s you got, a lot of sustain the whole game.
I think I played KG enough in the beginning. I think I played a good game, honestly. It was just secondary pulls and some unfortunate dice and some
I controlled
bad
your
plays.
primary for 4 turns.
Controlling the
4
primary
turns
was
with no
rough.
primary base.
Yeah.
Also, charging Logan from that point, I should have just charged off of it when I charged the Nurglings, because staying on that objective did absolutely nothing for me other than scoring him the Storm Hostile. But what was that, 3 points there? You still would have
4 points. I would have won by 1.
Well, or you would have tied it, because I think you won by 4.
Oh, because then I won by
Yep, by 4.
4.
Yeah, it would have been a tie if I just moved off of that, but it's still not a victory for me. And especially for teams games, you want to win by more than a certain
I mean,
amount.
technically, right now, this is still a 10-10.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I will say, and I've said it in a lot of the other group chats, and I think anyone who I've talked to agrees, is that the demon detachments are all phenomenal teams detachments now. They all serve a very good skew purpose.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
And this is going to be, demons are what I'm taking into all of our ATC events for the teams that we have. So demons, I think, are in a lot better place. It's going to take some brain power to figure out the best way to run the Tzeentch one. But Slaanesh is pretty straightforward, and then Nurgle is just going to be a fun defensive skew. Because I'm just going to be like, battle shock, battle shock, battle shock, battle shock, battle shock. And I'm going to spend your entire clock making you do battle shocks. So
Does the Slaanesh detachment have like full army-wide advance and charge? We can get into it another day.
no,
But,
no, we don't want to talk about that.
yeah, I think the game was a lot of fun. So
Definitely looked fun from the producer's seat over there. Glad you two had a lot of fun playing it, and I hope everybody watching had a lot of fun watching this little game of ours tonight. And to thank you, we now have the best part of the evening, our credit reading, which I believe goes to... No!
well, yeah, losing the game and all the dice.
Yeah, losing the game. You were voted as the favorite.
That's what you get, people!
They do that just because they want to see me do this thing.
They
so
knew you were going to lose. That's what they
guess
wanted.
what you're doing tonight.
I don't know.
You're reading the credits.
You're reading the credits.
As Prospector Pete,
Nope.
I'm going to stab you in the eye.
a pineapple.
So I
That's a
pineapple, yes. I had to throw in a vibe because we only got 3 from chat, and I felt we needed 4. It turns out my vibe won, which I am both
Great.
happy
Wow.
about.
It better not be a
and
goat.
Happy about. Nope, it's
You
a dog.
read it as John.
A dog.
However, this dog is humping your leg while you uncomfortably stand here and read the credits.
Goofy.
Sure. So
I
Rob,
could be the dog.
let's let this man do his thing. If you'd like, yeah, go ahead. Get in there. Yeah.
Let me just go under the table. No, I was kidding. Wow. Ew.
Hey, Shark Bait, come on! Warp Time, Evan Simpson, Hammerhands, Brizzle, Vincent LaPlante, Always Gaming, Izzy Warpainter, DKM2, hey, get off me! Squig Burger, BC, Big Chief, Purrs, son, God, get off me! I have the dog at home, that's why. He smells the dog at home. Mars, John Elsinger, Curtis Cowboy, Luke Sheffield, Kathleen, Seven of Crows, Julian Pagan, Bagan, what's up? Hobbygoblin Zeke, Space Wolf Dan, I know you, Amber Busby, Taco Joe, Razor the Hackman.
He's finished. The dog's done.
Oh no! Hopefully he comes
And
out.
he's spent. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us here tonight. Catch us, of course, 3 times a week with our battle reports and all sorts of other fun stuff. If someone would get ready to hit
And
that
I think
outro.
this Saturday, check us out for our battle report. I think Hosen is bringing the orcs. And if he wasn't planning on it, we're committing him to it now on chat or on stream.
On stream,
and then I
live.
think he's playing Eric with the new Fabius Bile detachment. So tune in. We're getting double
Orcs,
new detachment
new
this
detachment.
Saturday.
Love it. Awesome. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good night.